What's poppin', peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be in all signs for what's coming towards you. So we're going to tap in and see what exciting things you have to look forward to. If you're rewatching this back, timestamp should be in the description box and in the comment section by now. If not, give me time. They coming. They coming, y'all. Give me a little bit of time. But for everyone else, what's popping? What's good? Hello. I missed you guys. Let's tap in. I'm getting to the timestamps. Let's tap in, friends. Let's tap in. Let me know if my air conditioning is too loud. It's hot as fuck tonight, so I couldn't turn it off. I mean, I could, but it's hot. But if it's too much, I can turn it off. Let me know if it's too loud. All right, Aries. Let's start with you, friend. I actually can leave your timestamp the way it is. I love that. I'm here and I'm queer. We love that. What 11 on the clock? All right, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What's coming towards you, my friends? It took me forever to go live because I'm trying to figure out which tarot deck I wanted to use. I was going to use this other tarot deck, and I was on the phone, and the person on the phone was like, I don't know if I like those. I was like, really? You want to be like that? So I had to switch my tarot deck at the last minute. But I got them Googling Amazon right now to find me a new one. Oh, okay. Aries. Not don't like them. I know, right? Just the disrespect. Ooh, Aries, look at the sun. I said your sun, and look what came out. We got the sun at the bottom of the deck, so this might get good. Let's step in. Let's see. Ooh, sacred. Oh, $70 is crazy. The fuck? How the hell was that? Now I gotta change this timestamp again because you got me all. I'm like, wait. All right, Aries, for real. What's going on? What's coming towards you, my friend? Ooh, the King of Wands flew out there. Who is that? You is that. King of Wands energy. Ooh, with the Ace of Wands. Aries, you're about to get some really good news. That's something that's coming towards you. Some sort of good news. I heard work could be of significance. So this could be about work, but this could be about anything. I'm also hearing something here about what's coming towards you is more ideas, more inspiration, like more ways of figuring out how to do something you've been doing, ways to figure out how to do something easier, better. Like I said, just ideas. You could even get like business ideas because I did say something about career being significant. I don't know why I feel career with the Ace of Wands. That's interesting. But it definitely feels like some sort of inspired ideas coming to you for sure. And like I said, some sort of good news as well. So what else is coming towards my Aries? Let's see. Ooh, you know what? Something else that could be coming towards you, not saying that you're not bold and outrageous and courageous right now, but I feel like you might be making a really bold move or a really bold statement soon. I don't know what that means. Let's see. What else is coming towards Aries? What's coming towards you? Ooh, got the Knight of Cups and the Ace of something about communication is going to be significant. Somebody could be apologizing, or this could be someone completely new asking you. I'm here asking you, going out on a date. Going out on a date could be significant. Having a date night, someone asking you out. A lot of fun, flirty messages. So some of y'all could be meeting someone new. But like I said, this could be someone apologizing. So you could be like getting back into contact with somebody as well. Yes, take me out, wine and dine me. Period, sis. Period. Ooh. And the Nine of Cups is right behind that with the Magician. Wow, Gemini Virgo energy could be a significance. But Nine of Cups, this is everything you want and more. Something is going to be everything you want and more, whether this is a opportunity coming your way career-wise or opportunity coming your way in the love department. You're going to be satisfied. You're going to be satisfied. Let's see what else. What's coming towards Aries? Oh, Okay. Education. Education is what I'm hearing. Education. Some of y'all will be learning something, going to school, taking classes, courses. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Ooh. Some of you are going to be learning how to be better parents. You could be reading like books about parenting or things of that nature. Some of you are going to be learning how to be a better partner, a better person. It's like I'm seeing like self-help shit. So some of you guys could be doing like reading self-help things or just trying to become a better person, like trying to learn how to love better, trying to learn how to show up better, trying to learn things like that. But this could also just be education, period. Like I said, classes, courses. Some of you are getting an opportunity. So it might even be a new job. You in training, you learning your new environment and your new coworkers. That could also be a significant 10-10 on the clock. Hey, let's go. Dang, where you at, Kiara? Because it's 11:10 where I'm at. But yeah, Aries, it definitely looks like whatever it is you're educating yourself on, you're going to gain more knowledge on something. Something here. Whatever you're seeking to find in the education or knowledge department, baby, you gonna find it. Some of y'all could even be going down rabbit holes, finding new interests, new hobbies, things like that. Finding a topic that intrigues you could even be of significance as well too. So yeah, some of y'all could be getting back into reading. That could be something that's coming towards you, getting back into reading, writing. I heard poetry even for some of you. Maybe you used to write. Anything else coming towards Aries? One more card. One more card. I'm glad I pulled it. I'm glad I pulled it. You got the Ace of Cups. I love this for you. With the King of Pentacles at the bottom. I mean, does it get any better, friends? I'm going to look at this a few different ways. Either way, once again, I'm going to tell you, you have a very great offer or opportunity being handed to you or coming towards you. This is going to be from someone who's stable. So like if it's in the romantic department, like I said, you're going to be fulfilled. I'm not saying it's a forever thing. It could be, but you will be fulfilled in the time y'all are doing whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But also, once again, this could be an offer when the career department, an offer in the life department, because the King of Pentacles could be anything, but it's like a cup and a cup and a pentacle. So it's like, is it both? Is it either? Is it or? It could be both for some of you. The Ace of Cups. This almost looks like it's so funny because the way the bird is dropping the coin, I literally heard somebody putting a birdie in your ear. So you could be getting like an insider tip on something that could be significant too. Or like, I don't know, it's like you have inside knowledge, or inside knowledge could be coming to you. This could even be from spirit, like giving you like a jump start or a head start on something. That could be of significance. Or I did say something about inspired ideas. Maybe this is spirit giving you an idea to become a millionaire. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm in Texas, LOL. All right, what else is coming towards my Aries? Anything else is coming towards my Aries? Some of y'all definitely got love coming in. You're going to be learning more about somebody new, or maybe relearning about somebody. Give and take and flashback. Wow. It says, be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So what's coming towards you is reciprocity. Give and take. I told you you're going to be fulfilled. You ain't got to listen to me, baby. You ain't got to listen to me. Be open to giving and receiving, because you're about to give and you're about to receive what you've been given, because the abundance is about to flow and go. You also got flashback. People from your past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. So what's coming towards you is second chances, if that's something you want. A second chance at a relationship, a second chance at a opportunity or a job, a second chance. Like maybe you didn't get it the first time, or maybe Something happened with the initial person they chose. It's something here about something coming back around for you, Aries, and second chances being of significance. It is Mercury retrograde, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Anything else for Aries and what's coming towards them? You got unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. I told you, a lot of education. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. Oh, you're about to grow and learn. You need a new pot. Oh, you need a new pot. That's what's about, when plants get too big and you got to repot them. That's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. You're getting too big for your pot and you're about to be replanted into a bigger pot. Anything else for Aries and what's coming towards them? Ooh, the disrespect. It says divine timing. So what's coming towards you once again is fulfillment in some way, shape, or form. I feel like with divine timing coming out, this is saying something is on divine timing and it's about to show up for you, for a lot of you. Something that you've been waiting for, something that you've been praying for, something that you feel you want and desire or you need even. Some of you, this is just a change of pace, a shift in energy. What else is coming towards Aries? You got to take a step back. So you might need to reevaluate some things. You might need to take a step back and kind of remove yourself from a situation and look at it from an outside perspective if you're able to, especially when it comes to second chances and renegotiating and rekindling, because everybody's not worth a rekindle. Everybody's not worth a reconnect. You feel me? Everything's not worth or worthy of a second, third, and fourth chance. So take a step back and make sure you're really thinking and you're really giving time to these matters. And anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? You got some holy love coming in. Fulfillment. Holy love. Holy shit. And 222 was just on the clock as I said that. Let's go. And composure. Oh yeah, stay grounded. Stay grounded. Because I feel like Mercury retrograde gonna have a lot going on for you. It's funny I said Mercury retrograde. I meant to just say all this energy period, but Mercury retrograde might be having a lot going on for y'all. Keep your composure and know that this is just a moment in time. Just a moment in time. Things are moments in time, and we got to remember that our current situation isn't our final destination. Okay. All right, Aries, that was your reading. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South. No, what's coming towards you, Taurus? What is coming towards my Tauruses? Let me know if this air conditioning too loud, y'all. What's coming towards my Tauruses? Dang, what's coming towards Taurus? Y'all would throw a card. Ooh, we got the Two of Cups. What's coming? I said, ooh, I'm hearing what's that song by damn, I can't even think of the group name. Oh Lord. Why can't I think? Escape. Okay. Something about all I need is understand. And they were never my favorite group. So don't kill me in the comments. I have no idea what the song is, but I'm hearing it. Something about understanding. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you were an Escape fan. So something that's coming towards you is more understanding. Whether you're giving more understanding to people and more grace, or more grace and understanding is coming towards you. I feel like it's more so coming towards you. Some of you could also be getting back on the same page with someone. Like maybe you've been in conflict with someone or just in disagreement. I do feel like y'all coming back together. What's at the bottom? The Devil. Yeah. And the Ace of Pentacles. That's interesting. Capricorn energy could be of significance for some of you Tauruses. You know, For a lot of you, I'm seeing something about cutting the cord could also be of significance. So some of you could cut someone off. Some of you could cut someone off. That could be something that's coming towards you. What else for Taurus? What's coming towards you? What's coming towards the Seven of Swords wanted to pop. So yeah, there might be something about Ten of Wands. Finding out something about, yeah, the Hermit. Damn, what the hell? Virgo energy could be of significance for some of you guys. And the Ten of Wands. Some of y'all could definitely be leaving a situation or removing yourself from a situation. That could be something that's coming towards you. You could be making like a really bold move because it goes from 2 to 1. I find that interesting. It goes from 2 to 1. So for some of you, you could definitely be, this could even be someone who leaves a regular 9 to 5 and starts like their entrepreneurial journey. I don't even know. Is that a word? That could be of significance, but this could also be someone just kind of separating themselves from something or a situation or even a person. Ten of Wands, something could become too heavy, too much, too overwhelming. Like some of you just need a break, or a break is coming towards you where you can kind of just take some time to decompress. What else is coming towards Taurus? I heard me time. Some of you could finally be getting some me time. 8 of Pentacles. Wanted to pop out with the King of Cups. 7 of Wands. What else for Taurus? What's coming towards them? Every single card y'all done threw at me. We're going to talk about this, Taurus, because I don't appreciate it. 7 of Cups. Woo! And you know what, Taurus, what I'm feeling, low-key? Okay, with the 7 of Cups and the Page of Wands. For some of you, what I'm getting the energy of what's coming towards you might be a shift of your own energy. It might be like one day you wake up and you just want something completely different, or you need more, or you want to be more fulfilled, or it's like you just wake up one day and you need more, you want more, or it's like, how did I even get here? Or like, how am I in this situation? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things to where you want more. I don't know what that means for you, but it's like more fulfillment, more satisfaction, more rest, more me time or you time, more, you know, it's something here where you're needing something to change or shift. And this could be like something that just pops up, like a feeling that just kind of pops up all of a sudden. Some of you, this could be something that has been festering below the surface for a while. But it's like you need a change, you need more excitement, you need more adventure. And that could be something that's coming to you. So be careful what you wish for, Taurus. Be careful what you wish for is what I want to tell you. Anything else for Taurus and what's coming towards them? Ooh, baby, you got the Moon and the Strength card. A lot of major arcanas here. A lot of major arcanas here. Virgo energy, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the Moon, Leo energy with Strength. All those signs could be of significance, whether you have those placements, you're dealing with those placements, even those seasons. We in Leo season. And so something significant could happen before the end of Leo season. And then it's so funny because Virgo season is right here. And what follows Leo season but Virgo season? So there could be something that starts before the end of Virgo season and kind of takes shape. No, starts before the end of Leo season and takes shape in Virgo season, if that makes sense. But yeah, you got the Moon with the Strength card. Wow. what's coming towards you is like some sort of impulse. I'm telling you, Taurus, it's like one day you're gonna wake up and just like, not saying this is it, but this is the extreme that I feel. It's like one day, like may say for instance, you've been growing long hair or dreads for 10 years, and one day you just wake up and be like, I need to cut all this shit off, and you just go completely low fade or bald or curly top, whatever. It's like a extreme big change that is going to be like festering. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like you just need a change, and you're gonna make a really big change. Whether this is a really big change coming towards you or you making this really big change, it's something here about a huge energy shift. What else for Taurus? What's coming towards you? It's also almost a feeling like for especially the ones that this has kind of been festering and bubbling below the surface. Like this almost feels like a push of emotion that makes you not able to hold it back anymore, especially like or suppress it. There we go. Thanks, spirit. Suppress it anymore. I promise y'all, I'm not stupid. My vocabulary is pretty. My vernacular is pretty decent. I promise you. But sometimes the words just don't be wording. Anything else for Taurus? And what's coming towards you? You got prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So just use grace, and I did say something about understanding. That was your very first message, but it's almost like having to handle a delicate situation delicately. So keep that in mind. There might be a situation that requires more delicate handling, if you feel what I'm saying, because it does say work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So maybe it's you need to be more understanding. Maybe it's you. Ooh, that we know you smart, friend. What else for Taurus? I appreciate that because I know some of y'all probably be questioning it. You got courage, more Leo energy with this. I'm just saying, some of y'all got Leo placements, or something very significant is happening this season, baby. It says courage. Ask what you are afraid of. What are you scared of, Taurus? That's what the cards say. I ain't. So you can overcome what's holding you back. No more suppression. Yeah, I just clocked your tea. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So some of y'all, I feel like Spirit 22 on the clock. Spirit could be trying to drive you down a path of independency, leadership, especially when it comes to like the entrepreneur thing, or even like I said, some of you could be cutting somebody off. It could be in a relationship situation. It could be a friendship. Maybe something is just not reciprocal. I don't know, but it does say there are leadership opportunities that's coming in and for the taking, and a lot of you deserve and need to be in those roles. So don't be afraid to step into it. And I feel like Spirit is pushing a lot of you into some sort of leadership role, whether you like it or not. Okay, you got give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So once again, yeah, you might need to be a little bit more understanding and give a little bit more grace, Taurus. When it comes to certain situations, give and take could definitely be something that's coming towards you, more reciprocity. I said this for Aries too, because they got this card. So some of you could have Aries placements. What else for my Tauruses? What's coming towards you? What's coming towards you? Wanted to pop, but it didn't. What's coming towards Taurus? You got wow. Expect miracles. Expect a life-changing miracle. Okay, Taurus? That's what is coming towards you. Miracles, honey. Miracles. I'm looking for a miracle. And a miracle is coming your way. Wow. I just turned the cards over. And this is at the bottom. Wow. What else for Taurus? We got strength and guidance. I did say spirit could be pushing you into a certain direction, giving you some sort of strength to get out of a situation or to get into a situation that is more fulfilling, giving you the guidance and hows and the whys and the giving you everything you need to get in or get out of a situation. Everything you need. Anything else for Taurus? It's all up to you though. And then you also have, joy and contentment. Happiness is coming towards you. Contentment is coming towards you. Joy is coming towards you. Happy life. I heard happy life, happy wife, happy spouse, happy house. That could be a significance for some of you. More compassion and more understanding in a relationship could be of significance. So, Taurus, that was your reading. Moving on. Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini, sun, moon, or rising Venus, north and south node. What's coming towards my Geminis? What is coming towards my Geminis? Ooh, that was a lot. Four of Swords, Judgment, and the Two of Wands. What's coming towards you is having an interesting choice. And when I say interesting, I mean like I say interesting because it looks like a choice that you didn't expect to have to make or you didn't expect to have. That's interesting. Second chances and things coming back around could be significant for you with the Judgment card being here. Scorpio energy could be of significance. Let's see. Gemini, what's coming towards you? We got the King of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. You know what? Finding something that you are really interested in or finding something that really intrigues you or sparks you is something that's coming towards you, whether this is reigniting a passion or just getting passionate about something. It's like King of Cups, you're really emotionally drawn to something or you're really like it's just almost like really into it. That's really what I can say. You're just like you're gonna be really into something, learning more about it. And this could even be a person too, because I mean the King of Cups is a cup card. And this is somebody working together. So Gemini, you could find someone that you are really interested in and want to get to know more too. That could be of significance. That could be something coming towards you. Either way, it's something here about you're wanting to know more. Like, ooh, I like this. I want to know more. I want more. Let's see what else for Gemini. Queen of Wands. Ooh, wee. And the Three of Swords. Queen of Wands with the Three of Swords. You know, something coming towards you, Gemini, is I feel like for some of you, you could be lacking some confidence within yourself, whether this is your physical appearance, where you are in life. It's something where you're lacking a little bit of confidence and you're feeling a little bit of I don't even know, like you feel like you're lacking in something. Like, and this could be in any area, but this could be something that's happening for you right now, like where you could be struggling in certain departments, whether this is self-confidence, self-worth, whether this is, like I said, where you are in life, your bank account, your job. It's something here about you're struggling mentally, emotionally. You're struggling somewhere. And I feel like what's coming towards you is more confidence in that particular area, is more confidence in how you feel about yourself, how you look, more confidence about where you are and the decisions you're making to move forward, the confidence in knowing what's next and what's coming, you know? You will be gaining more confidence in whatever area it is you're lacking. So that's something nice. I'll take it. What else is coming towards you, Gemini? What else is coming towards you? Page of Pentacles. I did. And the Page of Cups. See, something is very unexpected for a lot of you guys with this Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be offered a new job, or you could be offered something. It's like you're offered something that you didn't expect to get offered. Or you're interested in something you didn't expect to be interested in. Like, and I feel like I said this for a sign. I want to say it was you in my last reading, where I feel like something's going to start off insignificant and it becomes very significant. I said that for a sign. Watch all your placements and watch the readings that I did before if you haven't. But yeah, it feels like something is going to catch you off guard. Something is going to surprise you pleasantly surprise you, Gemini. I don't know if this is a person, place, a thing. I don't know if this is an opportunity. I don't know, but something is absolutely going to shock you or surprise you in the most positive way. Like, oh, it's like, say for instance, you always disliked strawberry ice cream, right? And somebody's like, man, no, man, I promise you, you're going to love this strawberry ice cream. It's different. It hits. I promise. And you're already expecting, like, I already know I'm not going to like it, but I'll try it, whatever. And you try it and you're like, oh my God, I think I love strawberry ice cream now. It's like that, where you just already have this preconceived notion about, I think, and whatever. And then it turns out to be like, holy shit. What else for Gemini? What's coming towards you, my love? My love. My love. We got opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. Yes, you, Gemini. You. Yeah, you. It says you have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a venture. Just do it. So a lot of you got procrastination issues. Spirit has said, just do it. Like Nike say, boo, just do it. Because if you keep thinking about it, you ain't never going to make no move. If you keep thinking about it, you ain't never going to do it. But you're about to get the opportunity to do something, for a door is opening. And a lot of you need to take that step inside. Don't just watch the door open. Don't just look. You know what I'm saying? Go in that motherfucker. What else for Gemini? What's coming towards you? You got wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So, excuse me, Gemini. Some of you guys, something that's coming towards you is someone needing your help or your guidance, someone needing your wisdom, someone needing your experience, whether this is in a mental, emotional, financial, it's just something here you have to offer. Whether it's someone in particular, a group of people, either way, Spirit is saying what you have to say is valid. And don't forget that. Don't forget that. Some of you are going to be giving some life-changing. You're going to be giving life-changing advice, or someone's going to give you some life-changing advice. Because this almost looks like a light in the dark. Like finally figuring, okay, now I know where I'm going. Now I can see, almost type shit. What else for Gemini and what's coming towards you? You got perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light. That will help you get where you want to be. I'm sorry. I'm going to learn how to read too one day. But yeah, something here about a new perspective coming your way, a new way of looking at things coming your way, a new way of seeing things coming your way. It's almost like going from being a pessimistic to an optimistic, type of energy. You also got signs here. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. So I even feel like Spirit is trying to you down your next steps, guide you down your next path, guide you down the next road. So make sure you are paying attention to the signs and the coincidences that's coming your way. What else for my Geminis? You got forgiveness and understandings. So forgiveness and understanding could be of significance. That was one of your first messages, something about second chances in the past potentially coming back around. So forgiveness and understanding could be coming towards you, or you could be giving this out. Someone could be asking for that from you. What else? Golden girl, I love your name. And if I could tell you that, I would be telling me that. Anything else for who are you, Gemini? You got raise your vibration. So something coming towards you is a vibrational raise. Some of you are ascending in some way, shape, or form. Elevate. So yeah, something here about evolution and evolving, whether this is your vibration literally raising or just the energy around you raising. It's something to where some of you could actually be going through some sort of a spiritual awakening, could be of significance coming. That could be something, or some sort of like I said, evolution or ascension process could be coming towards you. Something, I'm telling you, you're going to look at life differently. And I already know from personal experiences, when you go through a spiritual awakening of some sort, and you do have multiples throughout this lifetime. So don't think, oh, I did that already, I'm done. Like, yeah, gotcha. But you it's like once you take the glasses off, you can't put them back on. And that's the energy I'm getting. Like, something about you can't put the glasses back on, Gemini. As much as you might want to, you can't. What else for Gemini? You got what else for Gemini? You got opportunity here twice. Loves. Know that opportunities are coming your way. Know that you aren't stuck. Know that you aren't stagnant. It's all about divine timing right now. It's all about spirit guiding you right now. You're exactly where you need to be. Some of you, like I said, you struggle with this. Feeling like, oh, well, I should know, or I should be, or I should do, or I should have. And it's like, no. You're right where you need to be, so you can get this opportunity and change. You're exactly where you need to be. Let spirit guide you, my friends. Bottom of the deck, what you got? Healing energy. Love that for you. A lot of healing going on. That happens during the spiritual awakening as well. A lot of healing going on. But forgiveness was there too. So you could be healing a situation or healing a connection as well. Getting back on good terms with someone. Getting out of conflict. All of that can be significant. All right, Jimmy. How's your reading? Cancer. Look here. She on it, boy. On it, doggone it. I see you. All right, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Nothing South. No. What's coming towards you, my loves? What's coming towards Cancer? What is coming towards Cancer? The Dancer. You got the Hermit that popped out. Virgo energy could be of significance. What's at the bottom? And the Hanged Man. What's coming towards you is not, it's like almost being not it's almost of a unsure or uncertainty type of feeling, like maybe all before you knew, and it's like now all of a sudden you don't know. It's that type of energy where you thought it's almost like, you know, the saying, you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. It's almost, it feels like that type of energy, Cancer, where you thought, oh, I got it all planned out. It's going to happen like this and like that. And they're going to be here and I'm going to be there. And it's just going to be amazing. You know, you got these plans and these things you've worked out in your head and you've envisioned. But it almost feels like spirit is about to be like, ha, you thought. But in the most in the most positive way, because if spirit is messing up our plans, that means our plans were never our plans to begin with. Somebody, hello, if spirit is messing up our plans, it's because the plans aren't in alignment. Oh, whoa, whew, I needed that message. Let's go. Oh, if spirit is messing up the plans, I ain't got to say it no more. So there might be an interesting thing here where you end up considering or reconsidering, or just something out of the ordinary for you, or out of the blue for you. Because like I said, you had it planned out. You had it like, oh, this is it. And now all of a sudden, oh, this might not be it. Oh, this might not be, it's that. It's like that. Look at the moon and what's behind it. I can't make it up in the Five of Wands. It's almost an energy of where you feel like spirit is picking on you and you getting your ass beat by Mercury retrograde. And the reality of the situation is you're actually being protected. You're actually being divinely guided. You're actually being redirected. It's something here where you just can't see the bigger picture. But know that spirit is making the right moves for you, even if you don't see it that way, Cancer. It's like, well, I thought you were. And it's like, yeah, maybe in that season, but maybe you're entering a new season. Maybe you're entering a new chapter. Maybe you're entering a new path. And what worked then won't work now. Or what was aligned then won't be aligned now. I mean, that's life. And I feel like for a lot of you, you might struggle with that. You might fight against it even. There could be some sort of argument that comes up too that is unexpected. I feel for some reason I feel it's unexpected. 1:11 on the clock. 7 of Cups, uncertainty, confusion. Some of you it could be as simple as, do I want to be with this person anymore? Do I want to build with this person anymore? I thought I did, maybe I don't. And this could be romantic, this could be business related, this could even be a friendship for some of you. You're really questioning something that you thought you might not have questioned, or you wouldn't be questioning, but you definitely questioning some. You questioning some. Something about the energy being off and you feeling it. Anything else? What's coming towards Cancer? You got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the 6 of Cups with the 8 of Cups. Some of you guys could be getting into partnership with someone. That could be something that's coming towards you. Some sort of beneficial partnership or beneficial collaboration. Damn, why couldn't I think of that? Collaboration or business opportunity could be of significance for you. 6 of Cups. You could be working with someone who is going to assist you, or you could be even assisting them. I don't know. It's something here where someone is helping someone get to the next level, though, or someone's getting to the next stepping stone, or helping them reach a broader audience, or helping them learn how to do a specific job. Maybe you've recently been promoted, or you will be. And maybe now you're in training for your new role or your new position. That could also be of significance. The Hierophant is about big commitment. So you could be making a really big commitment in the future, whether this is romantic or platonic, business-wise. 8 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, is why I feel like it could definitely be business-wise, but it could be either or. Some of you could be working on a partnership as well. That could be something that's coming towards you. Trying to work on a partnership. And maybe that's what you're uncertain about, if something is even worth it anymore. That could be a feeling that comes up for some of you. The 5th could be of significance. The 5th of a month. August 5th could be significant for some of you guys. Let's see, what else for Cancer? What's coming towards my Cancers? What is coming towards Cancer? Direction. It says your purpose is unfolding. slowly, step by step, as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Did I not say that in this reading? Was it for Gemini or was it for you? I can't remember at this point. But yeah, you're being divinely guided right now. I think it was Gemini. Maybe some of y'all got Gemini placements. I don't remember. But either way, it's saying there's no need to hurry or worry. You're exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding for you, step by step. Limitations here at the bottom of the deck. Don't limit yourself to what you thought you wanted, or don't limit yourself, and don't settle as well, I heard from my Cancers. What else? My air conditioner ain't too loud, y'all, is it? What else? What's coming towards Cancer? You got influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. So once again, some of y'all definitely got Gemini placements, but someone, yeah, you could definitely be collaborating with someone or a group of people, or even a company or brand. Influencing could be of significance, whether you do public speaking, like it says, social videos, platforms, or interviews of some sort. Some of y'all definitely got some sort of social platform. Some of you, not all of you, obviously. And I feel like there's some sort of really big collab coming in for you guys. That whatever this is going to help you, like I said, reach a broader audience, reach a different audience, help you get more views, more likes, more whatever it is you're looking for in that context. What else for my Cancers? What's coming towards you? Perspective. If you change, I think they got this too. If they change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. So Spirit is bringing you clarity. They're bringing you a new way of seeing, a new way of being, a new way of looking, a new perspective, a new perception. Oh, the change is about to be unreal. Taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. That was another message for Gemini. Like, some of y'all are definitely, you got some major Gemini placements. Because what? Anything else for Cancer? What's coming towards you, Cancer? You got Earth and Ground. So more peace. That's one thing that's coming towards you. More, I told Taurus this, more alone time, or more you time, more time to be on your own, more just time to yourself could be on the horizon for you guys. Feeling more grounded, feeling more at peace. Maybe some of you guys are meditating more. That's something that's coming towards you, getting more spiritually in tune. Even if you are now, you could be getting even more spiritually in tune. What else for Cancer? What's coming towards you? Raise your vibration. Not that I have to say it, but I will. Gemini got this card too. So what's coming towards you is a raise in vibration, a raise in the energy and the shifts around you. Your vibration could be raising, the people around you, the things you attract, your environment, all of it. It's ascending, it's going up. I said there's someone helping you get to the next level. So that could even be someone helping you do that, whether it's someone in this physical realm or spirit themselves. But either way, spirit, if it's a person, spirit sent that person to help. So anything else for damn, and I was gonna call you Cancer. Oh, you got signs and reminders. So now that Spirit is sending you all the little signs, all the little synchronicities that you need to know you're on the right path, that you're doing the right things. Birds could be significant. Hummingbirds, robins, cardinals, butterflies, feathers, rainbows. All of that can be of significance for some of you guys. Leaves as well. Something about something about when the leaves start changing colors is going to be a significant time for you. So like right in that time where we're going from summer to autumn, when the leaves get that half green, half yellow, half, you know what I'm saying? Like you can see it. Something significant is going to happen for you guys, okay? I don't know what it is. I don't know. Ooh, holy love here at the bottom of the deck. So you got some holy love coming to you as well, whether that's in the romantic sense or in a friendship sense. It can even be family. You got it. I can't wait for something to be over you. Like, I saw a post, and it was the truest post, Cancer, that was your reading, that I ever seen. It was like, summer really is the worst season. It just has good PR. And I said, that right there, friend, is it, because summer sucks. I mean, the bugs, the heat, the humidity. The only thing I like about summer is being able to wear no clothes, basically. I just like to have my ass out. Like, literally, that is the only thing I like about summer. And even in the wintertime, I still wear shorts. I just wear it with a long sleeve shirt. So it really don't make no difference for me. But that's the only thing I like about summer, honey, is being able to show. Because, honey, 98 degrees and it feel like 110, you can keep it. You can keep it. Because where they do that at? Where, like, I don't even like the sun. Let me be honest with you. I am a moon girly down, okay? Miss me with the sun. I know we need the vitamin D or whatever, but listen. Y'all, it could be, I need to move to Alaska. Because the way they be having 6 months of darkness, I could get jiggy with that shit. I swear, 1:11 on the clock as I say that. Maybe I do need to go to Alaska. Maybe that's my place. Because, honey, girl, let me tell you about the wasp. So when I first moved into this little apartment, there was a wasp nest in the corner. And y'all know I'd be out on the porch smoking and shit. So when the guy came to spray, I had told him about it. He was like, oh, yeah, I can get that. He got it. Word. Cool. And so I've recently, and this was like 2 months ago. Now I've recently noticed is that like my little rocking chair is kind of like a 2-seater, and so there'll be pillows on this side, and I've noticed that sometimes like wasps will kind of hover over the pillows, and I'm like, the fuck, get away! Why have they made a wasp nest under my ass? Yes, I flipped the rocking chair over and there is a wasp nest. You talking about somebody who went to Dollar General and got hot shot so quick? Oh, them wasps didn't have a chance with me, honey. I was like, oh, y'all gotta die. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You just chilling under my. Ain't no way. I'm out here. Ain't no way. So they had to go. They had to die. They did, and I didn't feel bad about it at all. I'm like, how dare you? Like, how dare you? Yeah, I don't play them type of games. I'm like, these okay, crazy as hell. I'm like, out of all the places and spaces in the world, you gonna make it under my rocking chair? Like, the disrespect. Like, you trying to catch what they was doing. They was trying to catch me slipping because they knew I was the one who took the first wasp. They was like, okay, we got you. We got your number, bitch. They was trying to catch me slipping. Bugs are smarter than we think. I don't give a fuck. Bugs be they, because it's, I swear to God, just like when you got a fly in your house, as soon as you get out the fly swatter, it's gone. All before it wouldn't stop flying in your face, but now you got the fly swatter out. The bitch is nowhere to be found. You go outside, the bugs getting all over you. You go get the raid, and now all of a sudden, no bugs bothering you. It's like they smarter than what we think. I don't know. Bugs be knowing. Because I swear to God, every time I get the fly swatter, boom, disappearing. Okay. They get to disappearing. But anyway, let's move on to Leo. Leo. All right, Leo. Actually, you know what? I'll wait till after. I'll do Leo first. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South now. What's coming towards you, Leo? What is coming towards you? Ooh. Wow. Okay, Leo. So we got the World card. and the Knight of Swords. Ooh, Leo, you got some fast changes coming towards you. So something that's happening is some fast, like things just happening fast, happening quickly. Things happen out of the blue, like ooh, ah, So Mercury retrograde could kind of be throwing some haymakers at your way, or this could just It doesn't even feel negative though. To be honest with you, it just feels like commotion. So there could be a lot going on, or this could be something, like I said, that's coming towards you, or just things happening at a fast pace, fast rate. Like 1 minute you said you agree to this, and the next minute you doing it. Like it's like things happening quickly and fast. Like you wanna let's go out on a date. Oh, you thinking they finna schedule for next week? What about tomorrow? And you're like, okay, let's. I don't know. It's like things happening quickly, more fast paced than what you anticipate or what you're used to. My cousin said that too, that every time an ad pops up that he gotta close the live and go back to it. Yeah, YouTube do better. YouTube do better. Leo, you could be wanting somebody to do better for that to pop up in your read. You could be like, all right, do better now. Do better. Somebody need to do better. All right, Leo, what's coming towards you? Ooh. You got the Nine of Cups and the Death card. And the Ace of Wands. Scorpio energy could be of significance here with the Death card. And this coming out with the Nine of Cups, like, it's like something is finally over. Like I'm hearing ding dong, the witch is dead, the wicked witch is dead. Like, what? I hope y'all not celebrating somebody. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I did see a lot of people celebrating Ho Hogan. But yeah, it's something here about you're glad of something being over with or something being done. Like, oh, finally, I can put that behind me and I can move on to what's next. I can move on to what's in front of me instead of worrying about what's behind me. We're looking ahead. It's something here about finally, yes, it's over, it's done. The World card coming out first, that could also be an indication of some really long, drawn out cycle being over with. Some of you, this could be, I don't see like legal cards, but like this could even be like a court case or some sort of settlement or something something like that finally being done or over with. I'm hearing probate. Like maybe you were waiting to get somebody's inherit things. That could be of significance for some of you. And the Ace of Wands right here, it's like something is over, so now you can finally move on. Some of you this could just have been like a contract or like something you signed up for and it wasn't what you wanted or what you thought, and you're just glad that it's over. Something is about to be over. What's that Gucci song? Is over. That shit came out when I was in middle school, so a lot of y'all might not know it. Is over. And it wasn't even a Gucci Man song. He just did the hook. Is over. All right, what's next for Leo? What's coming towards them? You got the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Hanged Man. Leo, you got a lot of jealous people. What like I feel like a lot of people are jealous of you. They're jealous of your life. They're jealous of who you are, the light you have. They jealous of what you do. They jealous of how you present yourself. They jealous about your clothes. It's like people, they see you and they automatically like, And it's like, bro, whoa, like people could have a lot of preconceived notions about you. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're about to put people in their place or you're about to set them straight. Or you could even be hearing a lot like how people be like, oh, I thought you were going to be like this, but you're actually like this. Like, and it's like, well, why would you think that? It's what? Excuse me? Pardon me? Like, I don't give that. So some of you just be mindful of everyone who wants to be your friend might not want to be your friend for the right reasons, or everybody who's trying to get into your circle might not want to get into your circle for the right reasons. Keep that in mind, because I feel like people, they admire you, but at the same time it's like it's I can't even explain the emotion, but I mean, it's human. But it's almost like they admire you, but they also hate you for admiring you. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. They admire you, but they hate. And this could be something you realize because the hangman is here. Pisces energy could be of significance, but the hangman is not just about delays and things being on hold and pause or a stuck or stagnancy. It's also about perspectives and perceptions and seeing things differently. I'm hanging upside down, looking at something in a different way, and now I have a new idea. So that could be of some significance too. Figuring, excuse me, figuring out the people or the connections that you might have to cut off or kind of distance yourself from. I don't know. It's almost like some of you could even be seeing like people's true colors. That could be something that's coming towards you. What else is coming towards Leo? What's coming towards my Leos? You got signs. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. You putting it together. You seeing. It says pay attention to the coincidences you experience. So spirit is telling you everything you need to know, love. They showing you the way. They are showing you the way. Some of y'all could be traveling to a different country soon, different state soon. Experiencing a different culture could also be something that's coming towards you. You got answers. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. So maybe that's what's coming to an end. Maybe you hate your job and that 111 on the clock, and now you're going to get a better one, a new one that's more aligned, one that fits you better. That could be something coming towards you. Or maybe some of you could even be like maybe you started as temp and now you getting hired on permanently. That would be something good that you're glad ending. Oh, I'm finally a full-time employee. I can get benefits now, bitch. Like, I trust me, I don't work PRN. I know how I go. So there's definitely that coming towards you, but there's a key on this table as well. So some of you could be getting new cars, new places to live, or just new doors are opening that you about to have the key to. I got the keys. And you know what? Some of you might be getting like, if you have like a social platform, maybe some of you could be going viral soon, because it's almost like with these two, like you get more attention than what you normally get, which is why this energy is here, I feel. You're someone that people love to hate and hate to love, if that makes sense. Anything else for Leo? You got manifesting. You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and taking inspired action to make it happen. So I honestly feel like with this card coming out, and I told this, I feel like it was Virgo in my last reading. Some of you got Virgo placements, but something you've literally manifested, you scripted out, wrote down in your journal, you've envisioned in your mind. You could even had a dream about this. It's like something is about to play out that you've dreamt about, you've written about, you've spoken about, you've envisioned. Something is about to play out in some way, shape, or form in that realm. So get ready to be wowed. Get ready to be amazed. The bottom of the deck, you got beginning. It's a good time. That's why people jealous of you, because your life is about to be turned to the max. It says beginning. It's a good time to start a new job, a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. People, like, your ideas are amazing. You are amazing. What you do is amazing. Your light is amazing. The way you show up for people is amazing. You're just amazing, okay? And people just gotta suck it up, buttercup. Suck it up, buttercup. If you don't like it, then be more amazing. That's what you need to start telling people. If you don't like my light, be more little. Your light just ain't bright enough, baby. I can't help it. Anything else for Leo and what's coming towards them? You got some holy love, Leo. So you got some real connections coming in. Some real connections. I'm hearing real connections, real connections, real connections. And this could be actual love, romantic, or this could be platonic and friends wise. Like I said, maybe some of you are having to distance yourself from certain people, but you end up meeting new people. You end up meeting more people that's in more people more in alignment with who you are currently. Because you know, a lot of times, especially when we have old friends, if they don't grow 4 on the clock, if they don't grow as we grow, we begin to disconnect. There's a disconnect because I'm growing this way, you growing that way, and we're not, you know what I'm saying, growing together. So sometimes there could be a disconnect when it comes to friendships as well. Like we just not in the same space or place no more. What else for Leo? What's coming towards you? Wowzers. You got signs and reminders. Cancer got this. I got Cancer placements. So know that spirit is guiding you this entire time. Know that spirit is showing you what you need to see exactly when you need to see it. Spirit is opening the doors exactly when they're supposed to be open. Spirit is bringing in the opportunities exactly when they're supposed to be presented to you. Trust in all that, and make sure you're paying attention to the signs and the reminders around you. When you're asking a question, when you're thinking about something, what did you just hear? What answer did you just receive? What just flew by? You know what? They really got me because y'all, matter of fact, I'm gonna wait till you're reading over because I only got one more card before I get into it. Anything else for Leo? And last but not least, you got take a step back. Gemini got this. Some of you have those placements or be connecting with one of those placements. But it says take a step back and self-acceptance. So once again, take a step back almost feels like there's nothing you have to do. We're going to show you everything. Let us guide you. Let us walk this path with you. Let us put the foot. It's, you know, y'all know that. I know every black family got one of these, but the footstep photograph where there's footsteps on the beach and it's a long paragraph next to it, and it's basically how God is explaining to, they were like, y'all know what I'm talking about, but basically the moral of the story is there's footsteps beside this person, and every time they went through their hardest of times, there was only one set of footprints, and the person's basically asking, well, like, in my hardest times, why weren't you there? There's only one set of footprints, and then God responds, that's when I carried you. So those are my prints, not yours, babe. That is when I carried you. And that's almost what it feels like. Spirit is trying to carry you into something, Leo. Allow it. Allow them to carry you. Ooh, allow them to carry you, baby. Bottom of the deck, you got self-acceptance. Accept your path. Accept who you are. Don't dim your light for a goddamn person. Don't you ever in your cartoon life do that. You're bright, you shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. It's so funny because the peacock spirit is all about letting it shine, and there's a peacock on this card. Let it shine. Leo, that was your reading. That's what's coming towards you. Shine. One chomp on the head. Swiss beats. What you need in your life is right here with me. I think this is a perfect time to take a little brief intermission. Damn, it's 12 o'clock. Lord, I'm supposed to be on the road. Give me a second, people. Walk into the building. All right, we back at it like crack addicts. Virgo. Child, I know how to talk. Because why are these readings this long? It's ridiculous. Like, I have no type of time, structure, restriction, nothing. All right, Virgo. What's coming towards friend? What's coming towards my Virgos? Ooh. Yeah, the King of Swords in the reverse, kind of. 111 on the clock. Oh, and the Eight of Wands. You know what? Something coming towards you is being more open, honestly. Like, I feel where you kind of, it's like something here about maybe you used to kind of being used to kind of being aloof or stoic, and it feels like something is opening you up in some way, shape, or form, whether this is a person, place, a thing, opportunity, a relationship, a connection. I don't know, but it's like something is opening you up more than what you're used to, or more than you anticipated, or more than you wanted to even. I don't know. But King of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Wands, it's like it goes from a trickle to a pour. It goes from a trickle to a pour. So this could be in any situation. Like maybe you were giving a little bit, but now all of a sudden you're giving it all. What else for Virgo? What's coming towards you? It's almost like a playing hard to get type of energy. Like, no, but now all of a sudden there's no playing hard. Like you just got in a good way. What else for Virgo? What's coming towards you? Page of Cups and the Two of Swords. Ooh. With the Eight of Wands again. I feel like there's going to be some unexpected or surprising news coming to you. Two of Swords. I could kind of look at this two different ways. Like I said, it could just be surprising news coming towards you, or unexpected information coming towards you. But this could also be like something you just didn't know. And this could also be Two of Swords. This could be someone that you already blocked, or that you blocked out of your life, whether this is physically, mentally, or emotionally. Could also be communicating with you unexpectedly. I mean, this is I was going to say Four of Swords. That's interesting. This is the Page of Cups. Where did that come from? So Four of Swords, that's crazy. This is definitely someone you haven't spoken to in a while, or you're not on speaking terms with. But whoever this is, it surprises you, because like I said, maybe this is someone you just thought, oh no, that's it, that's over with. Or they just will never be able to be mature enough to see your side. It's something here where you just don't expect this person to hit you up, or you don't expect this person to say what they say. So surprising communication coming to you for sure. Oh, and that was the Wheel of Fortune. I just got comfortable. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo. Is it about in the Hangman? Something about delays being over with, being able to do something, being able to start something, being able to go somewhere finally, being able to get something finally. The Wheel of Fortune, the delays are over. The setbacks are no longer setting you back. It's something here where you've been waiting, and there's finally about to be a change. And this could even be feeling stuck in a situation and the change you need coming towards you. Feeling stagnant, like, okay, like it's because that feeling of where it's nothing bad or it's nothing negative, but it just it's you just need more, or you just need change, or you just need a shift. Like Some of you could even be bored. Some of y'all could definitely be bored and you need some, like, you know how when people be like, I just do it for the plot. Like, it feels heavy on board. It's like some like doing shit for the plot because but I almost feel like spirit is about to be the one that's doing shit for the plot. That's what it's giving. Like, spirit is about to be the pot stirrer. That's why I got into what I got into this weekend, doing it for the plot. I'm screaming. Anything else for Virgo? What's coming towards you? You got innovation. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. So, new ideas are coming towards you, new ways of being, new ways of wanting to do things, new ways of actually doing new things. Like, some of you are trying to rebrand yourselves, or maybe your business, or your ideas. Could even be your just social platform. It's something you're rebranding. Old ways are outdated. You're inventing, creating, and you're about to be testing new ideas. What else? You got good luck. Your fortune is improving, Virgo, and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the future. So everything you're learning now is setting you up for what you're about to be doing and achieving in the future. So make sure you're paying attention and you're realizing that every step of the way actually does count and it does make a difference. But no, that's one thing that's coming to you, is some good luck. Some of you are going to find some money on the ground, or you're going to find some money in a pocket you forgot to put it in. What else? And then you got relationships. Business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. That's interesting. So know that watch your words and what you say, watch what you share and who you share it with. But I also feel like I said there is some unexpected communication coming your way with this. Some of you, honestly, you might have a couple of opportunities coming your way, because it says make choices with extreme care. So this almost feels like you might have a choice between two different things, and spirit is saying make sure you're going with what resonates and aligns with you currently, not what used to, not what you want to, but what actually does. Don't be afraid, but make choices with extreme care. Bottom of the deck, you got independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business, or try something well outside your comfort zone. See? I didn't even see that at the bottom. That's crazy. Spirit is definitely pushing you towards need to be a new job coming in. Spirit is definitely trying to push you towards the change or shift in something. Anything else for Virgo and what's coming towards them? They said yes. There is a lot. There is a lot that's coming towards Virgo. You hear me? A lot. Yes. They just said hell yes. And then healing energy. So know you're healing. Know that even connections, I feel like, are healing, because relationships, like they said, are highlighted. So maybe you're healing a connection, familial, friendship, or romance. Hey. What else? Virgo. You have a guardian angel. So know that spirit is leading you, guiding you, helping you on your journey. Y'all literally have a guardian angel that is trying to get something through to you at this time. Make sure you're paying attention to your intuitions, the signs and the synchronicities and the reminders around you. Spirit is talking. Are you listening, Virgo? Some of you also, there's like a question, if you've been wondering if a particular person is still around, or you've been wondering something about a spirit, guys, or something about someone who's transitioned. You've always wondered. I feel like this is confirmation. Yes, guardian angel. So yes, someone is your guardian angel, or yes, someone still looks over you, or yes, someone still is with you. What else, Virgo? What's coming towards you? Some of y'all could even be working with a specific angel, deity, or something like that, and you're wondering if it worked. Yes, it's something here. You're wondering if something worked, like some sort of, I don't want to say spell, but it could have been a spell. It could have been something you've created. It could have been some sort of ritual or ceremony that you've done, some sort of script. You're wondering if something worked, and I feel like this is confirmation that it did. Something about a hell yes, 111 on the clock. Damn. And then you have clear, cancel, release. Spirit is trying to help you clear, cancel, and release the shit that is no longer aligned with you, that is no longer meant to be in your life, that you are no longer meant to be around. So when things fall away, or when you fall away, know that this is spirit. Clear, cancel, release. And make sure y'all are doing your spiritual protection as well. You keeping up with that, your spiritual hygiene. Look at that. As I say that, that's crazy. Angelic protection. Know that you are protected. Know that you are highly protected, and what's meant for you will always be for you, and it'll never pass you by, Virgo. That was your reading. Moving on now to... It's crazy. I be thinking I'm doing good. How do I? All right, Libra. What is you, friend? What is coming towards my Libras? Whoa. You got the Page of Wands and the Six of Swords. Some of y'all got a fun trip coming up, or a fun vacation coming up. I ain't see that. There's some sort of fun trip that's going to be happening. I can't wait to come back and tell you I got the new job. I can't wait for you to come back and tell me that too, friend. Congratulations in advance. We're going to speak it into existence. Everybody say congratulations to Kiera because she just got a new job. Okay, but anyway, back to you, Libra. Page of Wands, Six of Swords. You're definitely going on some fun trip. You're going to a fun of, or something's going to, like, somewhere you go is going to be a lot. I don't want to, funner is not a word. I'm so sorry. A lot more exciting and fun than what you anticipated or thought it was going to be. Like, oh, I'm glad I came. It's like one of those where you're, oh, I'm so glad I came. I'm so glad I decided to come out. I'm so glad you invited me. I'm so glad I'm so glad. So know that you're going to have fun on this trip, at this event, at this party. You're going to have yourself a good time. You could even meet somebody there. Wow. That's what you're looking for anyway. Yeah. Could be a Leo for me to say it like that. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, Libra, I definitely see you having a good time on a trip or at some event that you just didn't think was going to be all that fun or all that inviting. Let's see, what else for Virgo? I mean, damn, Libra. Some of y'all got Libra placements. I mean, Virgo placements. Y'all are Libras. I am so sorry. Libra. What else is coming towards you? I hate when the readers call other signs, because then I'll be like, oh, nope, that ain't for me. That must have been for them. So Libra, back to you. Libra, what's coming towards you? You got the Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands. You're finally about to hear back about something. You're about to get the communication or the news you've been waiting for, or someone's about to hit you up that you haven't spoken with in a while. It's almost like I see somebody looking at their phone in disbelief or confusion, like, what the fuck? Are they really calling me? Are they really texting me? Like, you looking like, what? 4 o'clock. Yeah. But this could also, like I said, this could be information or some sort of news you've been waiting for as well. You've been praying for. Four of Swords is someone who sleeps, but there's also someone who has praying hands and who's literally in the church. So some of you could be getting some sort of news you've been waiting for, but this could also be gossip too. Some of you could what could be coming towards you is hot tea, hot gossip. Hot tea and hot gossip, like, oh, like I'm hearing like, no, you like, yes, somebody like, yes, girl, or yes, boy, or whatever. That's interesting. Yeah, you can get some Some shit that ain't even your business could be coming your way. Like some information you don't even need to know, but you gonna know it. What else for Libra? Anything else coming towards my Libras? Thank you. You got the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Ooh, you getting up out of there. And the Two of Wands. Yeah. You getting up out of some sort of situation that has held you back or kept you stuck. I don't know what this is. But Eight of Swords, it's like no longer, you know what? I'm just not subjecting myself to this anymore when I don't have to. When I don't have to. I don't have to stay here. I don't have to stay in this situation. I don't have to stay at this job. I don't have to stay with this person. I don't have to stay in this environment. I don't have to stay in this house. I can leave. And guess what? I'm going to fucking leave. It's something here where you're just not subjecting yourself to mental anguish or hurt or disappointment anymore. Some of you could have had to cut off somebody who was really important to you at one time. Or you could have to distance yourself. You know how you don't necessarily got to cut somebody off, but kind of just feed them with a long spoon. It could be one of those type of situations where you didn't want to, but you had to for your own mental health. And this could even be a job. It's like maybe you were too overwhelmed with what you were doing for work. And now you have to like kind of take a break, take a vacation, or just step away from it. It's like stepping away from something to regain clarity. That could be something that's coming towards you. Stepping away from something to regain clarity or reignite a spark or to see if it's even in alignment with you anymore. What else for? Some of y'all could be worried about a move, but I see it happening. What else? Or a trip, and I see that happening too. What else for Libra? I was going to say the unexpected. That's crazy. What's coming towards you? Oh, that's too many. The unexpected for Libra. You got innovation. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. Spirit is definitely leading you down a new path, Libra. Virgo got this. I mean, you got Virgo placements. But yeah. This new ideas coming towards you, new things you want to do, new things you want to accomplish, new things you want to try and test. Go towards these feelings and these urges. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to test the waters. Like I remember Tuka play that game and he was like, test the waters. What the hell is test the waters? Keith, calm down, man. I am calm, all right, bruh? But no, it's like, don't be afraid to test the waters, Libra. What else for my Libras? You got signs and education. It says you are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. So know that everything you experience is not a coincidence. It's spirit guiding you. It's spirit leading you. It's spirit showing you. Make sure your eyes are open and your ears are listening. You also have education here. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position. Or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. So some of that, all of that could be of significance for some of you. Learning more, re-educating yourself, educating yourself more, expanding your knowledge, expanding your education, finding something that you're just interested in new altogether. Either way, you're definitely taking something to the next level, or you're trying to. Bottom of the deck, you have protection. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. So spirit is showing you everything you need to know. You just got to have the patience for it. You just got to wait for it to come in so you can see. Watch and wait, baby. Watch and wait. What else for Libra regarding what's coming towards them? You got do the work, honey. So what's coming towards you is more work, whether this is internal work or work towards a business, work, classes, courses, education, things of that nature. It's like you will be doing more work in some way, shape, or form in the future. But it doesn't like, I don't mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like overwhelming work. It's just more so you'll just be doing more. Something here about more work. Do the work. There could also be something within you or within your emotions that you are ignoring or avoiding at this time, Libra. So make sure you're aware of your emotions and how certain situations make you feel when you're in them. Damn. And then you also have expect miracles. So what's coming towards you is a miracle of some sort of miracle that's going to make you smile and you happy, because right behind that is joy and contentment. So what's coming towards you is miracles, joy, contentment, happiness, and work. And then you also have intuition and download. So something else that's coming towards you, and I said this for Leo. Some of you got Leo placements. There could be some sort of dream or in like something you've envisioned for yourself, or just period, and it could actually be playing out or transpiring in real life. So that could be significant as well, Libra. All right, so that was your reading. Moving on now to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Damn, my pen almost out. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What's up? Oh, damn, y'all, I can't see. Sunsless? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm gonna just call you Sunny. All right, who are you? Scorpio. Whoa. Scorpio, relax. We gonna get into the reading. You ain't gotta. Good night. You want to know this and you want to know that, and when is this happening, and what about this, and I heard about that, and good night. Death card, I see you. So just we gonna get into it all. Relax, Scorpio. Let's try this again. What's coming towards you? Thank you. You got the 9 of Cups. Oh, it came out with something. And the 2 of Swords. 9 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. What's at the bottom? And the Hangman. Okay, so I'm looking at this a few different ways. So first thing I'm seeing is there could be something, some sort of fulfillment coming your way that you've been waiting for with the Hangman, and that you don't see coming with this 2 of Swords. 9 of Cups could be just wish fulfillment in some way, shape, or form. Fulfillment of soul in some way, shape, or form. Fulfillment of cups in some way, shape, or form. Your cups being filled. But this could also be a message, Scorpio, about being immovable or needing to be more flexible, because the 9 of Cups could also represent an energy of being stubborn and immovable. And with the 2 of Swords, it's like, nope, what I say is right. What I say is gold. What I say goes. Like, so you better listen to me. But I feel like for some of you, Spirit wants you to know that that energy in particular could be actually stopping and holding you back from certain opportunities to come in. It could be keeping you stuck or stagnant in a place because you aren't flexible, because you aren't willing to see other people's perspective, or you're not willing to be a little bit more compromising in certain things. So just watch that energy, because you could miss out on a lot of blessings and opportunities when you are stubborn. I don't want to say a know-it-all, because I don't feel like that's what it is. It's more so like you just know that you just feel you know what's best for you in your life. But sometimes we don't. I mean, not all the time, but sometimes we really don't. Like, it is what it is. And Spirit is like, just watch that energy, because you could be missing out on a really important blessing, a really important connection, just because you don't want to be a little bit more compromising or flexible in your, or even adaptable in your energy. So what else for Scorpio? What's coming towards you? You got the 8 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be leaving a job and going towards something better, more in alignment with you. You could be leaving any type of situation here that just doesn't feel, like I said, fulfilling for a lot of you. And you're looking, because the 8 of Cups is all about finding their fulfillment. 8 of Cups goes to the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Whoever this person is, they are not being fulfilled. Their cups are empty. Their cups are half full. Their cups are not where they want their cups to be. So they're going to find someplace, somewhere, some person, somehow to get those cups filled. And that came out first. So for a lot of you, you're definitely leaving a situation that has left you feeling dissatisfied or unfulfilled or just unhappy. And you're finding your happiness, you're finding your fulfillment in some way, shape, or form. But for a lot of you, it's going to take the courage for you to leave a certain situation, leave a certain environment, leave a certain person, leave, I don't know. It's going to take courage from you to do it. Because I mean, life does happen, but at the same time, life is a series of choices. And a lot, we are exactly where we are, not just because life happened to us, but because of the choices that we've made. So for a lot of you, you're going to have an opportunity to make a new choice. Will you make it? I don't know. But you will have the opportunity to. Anything else for Scorpio and what's coming towards you? That's too many. Anything for Scorpio and what's coming towards them? What's up, Leanne? Oh, Libra. No, Scorpio. You just threw me off. I'm on Scorpio. We just did Libra. Anything else for Libra? Scorpio. Some of y'all got Libra placements. Oh, that's too many. Anything else for Scorpio and what's coming towards them? King of Cups and the Empress. Whoa. Oh, it's Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, something that's coming towards you could be, I'm hearing real love. Oh, I'm searching for that real love. All right, Taurus, Libra energy could be a significant. So you got some real love coming towards you. For the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles to be here, I'm going to tell you to be careful if you're not trying to multiply. I'm gonna let you know, be careful, because that could be something coming towards you. Oopsie, I made a poopsie. So just keep that in mind, friends. Damn, Leanne, as soon as you walk into the building, that's crazy. But King of Cups and the Empress, you could have some sort of really great emotional situation coming towards you, whether this is love or some sort of opportunity to grow your business, your bank account. I was gonna say your finance account, your bank account. Oh, maybe y'all got a finance portfolio. That's interesting, Scorpio. You could be in, like, I'm seeing like taxes or something. I don't know. That's interesting. Make sure if you got your own business, make sure you got your receipts and you keeping your paperwork in order. That could be of significance for some of you. King of Cups and the Empress. Some of y'all are really about to get a great opportunity to expand in some way, shape, or form. I told you, the opportunity is being offered, but will you take it? Will you accept it? Will you choose differently? And King of Cups and the Empress, this has a lot of potential for growth and emotional, we already talked about it, fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing something here about a labor of love too, Scorpio. So it's like something you've put a lot of effort and time in could be finally getting to a place where you want it to be, or at least trending in that direction. That could also be of significance. Something is definitely growing and expanding in some way, shape, or form for you. Whether it's you physically and mentally, because you multiplying. That's not for everybody. Relax. Or if it's your money, if it's your life, it's your connections. Who knows? Anything else for Scorpio? And what's coming towards them? Bro, it's spirit play too much. It's not me. It's spirit. You got honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. So some of you might have been thinking about going back to school, getting a degree of some sort, getting some sort of license or certification to further your career in some way, shape, or form. I see CDLs, I see healthcare. I even heard IT for some of you. I said some of y'all might be wanting to get into taxes or doing financial work or some shit like that. I don't know. But Spirit is saying if you want to further your career, some of you might need to educate yourselves in some way, shape, or form so you can expand your future. I mean, listen, degrees ain't everything, y'all. And this is coming from somebody who got one. Listen, I was scammed. I was scammed. And I'll say that with my whole motherfucking chest. I was scammed. And I ain't going to say that, but because I don't need the IRS looking for me. But I have not made that one payment. I haven't been to school since 2019. But listen, I was scammed. So education ain't always, but it could be like a certification or getting registered for something as well. Or just this could be anything, honestly, because I mean, just be mindful of what you put your money into, though. Damn, I can't make that shit up. Let's go, Scorpio. Education is definitely of significance for some of you. You may need to take a class or research or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Who knows? I'm thinking of getting back into school in the next 3 months. Oh, go, Sunny. Do your thing. I hope it's okay. I'm calling you Sunny. I can't really see. What else for my Scorpios and what's coming towards them? Some of y'all could literally end up writing a book, writing a column, writing a blog, writing, I don't know. I am seeing a lot of writing or reading. You got timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. So for some of you, I'm going to pull another card because obviously you needed this card. You're welcome. What else? Give me a card for this timing card for my Scorpios. It says opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. It says just do it. So this feels like it's saying stop procrastinating and get to work. Everybody go to work. Work. What Rihanna said, work. I'm just saying. that sounds like they saying, bro, you should have did this yesterday. Bottom of the deck, you got expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. That's insane. Did I not just literally say all of this to you? Some of y'all are meant to be writers. Some of y'all are supposed to write a book. What is it? A memoir. Some of y'all are supposed to be in communications of some sort. Some of y'all are supposed to be doing YouTube videos, TikTok videos. I don't know what y'all doing. Because Spirit is saying, what are we doing? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Anything else for Scorpio? Look at that. I think that was signs and reminders. And it was. So Spirit is definitely sending you the signs and the synchronicities to get on your job. Get on your job. They're like, hello. Knock, knock. Do you hear us? Knock, knock. Come on. They're sending you a whole lot of signs and synchronicities to let you know what's your next steps or what should be your next steps for fulfillment. Y'all better listen to them butterflies, feathers. Could be of significance. Birds of any sort. I'm hearing hummingbirds specifically, but it could be any bird. What else for Scorpio? You got earth and ground. So what's coming towards you is more peace, more more clarity, more feeling like you are where you need to be, more feeling like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, more alignment. That's what it is. More alignment is coming towards you, friends. Anything else for Scorpio? Thank you. And you got forgiveness and understanding with courage and bravery here at the bottom of the deck. You know, for a lot of you Scorpios, with forgiveness and understanding, this could simply be Mercury being in lemonade and people coming back asking for your forgiveness and things of that nature. But this honestly feels a little bit deeper than an ex just popping back up. It could definitely be. But for some of you, I feel like this is like especially with the Empress being here, this could be family trauma that could be finally being healed or talked about or addressed. This could be a mother figure that you're getting back on a good page with. This could be a grandmother. This could be anybody. I mean, it doesn't necessarily even have to be a feminine energy. The Empress is just here. But I feel like a deep connection is being healed, or at least the potential for a deep connection to be healed. You feel me? So both of you will need to, because it's almost like, because I'm getting chills right now. Like I don't even watch Basketball Wives, but I know if you be on the internet, you done saw all that stuff with Jackie and her daughter. I have no idea what's going on between them. I know nothing. I've just seen little clips here and there. But one of the clips I did see, I felt that her daughter, whatever did happen, her daughter is too angry to deal with it right now. Because Jackie's trying to talk and she just keep cutting her off no matter what she say. She don't want to hear what she got to say. She's too angry. And for some of you, that might be the case. Somebody was too angry. You were too angry. But now maybe things have calmed down. Things have, and now people can actually talk without anger, without frustration, because that's so important. And that's why they say time heals things, because sometimes we do need to take time before we even address. And I feel like that could be a situation that's happening for a lot of you Scorpios, where something just needed a little bit of time before it was addressed, and now it's being addressed, and things have the opportunity to get back on a good note. So that was your reading. My mother is very ill and our relationship is healing. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you, Sunny. I'm happy you are being able to, not that she's ill, but that y'all relationship is being able to be healed. Unfortunately, it happens a lot like that, where we don't connect with people until it's, a serious situation. And that's why I like to tell Liv, treat every interaction like it'll be your last with that person, because you just never know. Things change so drastically and rapidly sometimes. It's just love. And I know that's crazy, because sometimes it's not us, it's other people. And that's when we just got to kind of give them that time and that space and just pray that they see it from a different perspective or a different situation, because you can't force nobody to see nothing. You can't force nobody. Aw, I'm so happy. Miracles happen every day, Sunny, and I'm glad you got one of yours. That's so sweet. Who's next? Sagittarius, is it you coming through? All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Nude. What's coming towards you, love? What is coming towards my Sagittarius? Oh, Eight of Cups in the reverse. King of Swords upright. I feel like there is, Eight of Cups in the reverse. Something's coming back around. Whether this is a person, a situation, a circumstance, a job, an opportunity, something is spinning the block for you, Sagittarius. Something coming right back around. But it feels like you are very blocked off or closed off to whatever this might be. So it's almost like King of Swords is like almost full detachment. Like, the saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. And that's what I'm getting from you. Like, you don't want to give nobody that opportunity to disappoint you again or hurt you again. It's something like that. But just for that to come up, be mindful. Be mindful of that energy. Not saying that you don't know, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you shouldn't reopen or readdress or allow someone back into your life, that is completely up to you. But spirit is saying watch that energy when it comes to new energy. You know, because we don't want to miss out on things just because, oh well, this gonna end. I already know how this gonna end. It's like, how do you know? You don't know a goddamn thing. Some of y'all might be psychic for me to say it like that. But yeah, like kind of be a little bit more open. I don't want to say be open to your past because I mean that's I mean for some of you maybe you should be, and for others of you, you know your situation. Everybody's situation different, but I think a spirit just wants you to really watch that energy. And I feel like it's almost like a message for Scorpio too, because maybe this is someone um from your family or something like that that you should be a little bit open to, or I don't want to say should because I mean nah, I don't want to sway anybody, you know what I'm saying? It's y'all lives, but spirit is just saying be mindful. I'm gonna just say be mindful of that energy of being so closed off, okay? Anything else for Sagittarius when it comes to what's coming towards them? You got Temperance, Healing, the Magician, the Fool, the Justice. That's all major arcanas. I'm gonna put these back, but I feel like I gotta look at them. You got Temperance, which is your energy, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, the Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy, and Justice, Libra energy. Someone is definitely trying to manifest a second chance with you, or this could even be you trying to manifest a second chance with somebody. I don't know. Someone's trying to manifest another opportunity with you. It's really like that. What else for Sagittarius? What's coming towards you? Three of Swords, the Hermit, Three of Cups. Yeah, someone wants to. I'm hearing I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of on my own. Won't you help me, girl? Somebody like they tired. They tired of being without you. Or they tired of you not being around. I don't know, because like I said, this could even be an opportunity coming back around and someone realizing they chose the wrong candidate. This, I don't know. But someone is tired of being without you. You tired of being without them. This is what's at the bottom. Six of Wands. I do. Some of you could be questioning if you do want to go back to a certain situation. Some of you feel like you deserve better, whether that's in a career sense or an emotional sense. You feel like you deserve better than what you've been receiving. Some of you can go on a solo trip or a solo road trip as well. That could be of significance for some of you. What else for Sagittarius? What's coming towards you? Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. What's coming towards you? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you finally being okay with being on your own. Whether that's on your own in relationship sense, on your own in a business sense. It's something here where you're like, okay, I'm finally getting the hang of this thing, or it's like getting the hang of something. Others of you could really be working hard to reach some sort of goal, whether this is a fitness goal, a financial goal. Some of you are saving for a home, some sort of really big purchase. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, you're about to be able to do what you're trying to do. Whatever goal you're trying to reach, you're about to achieve it. Nine of Pentacles. But I will say Four of Pentacles right behind that and the Seven of Pentacles. Don't spend it all in one place, Sagittarius. Be smart with your money. Be smart with your money and don't go beyond your means. Because I'm seeing someone like looking at houses that is way above their budget, or it's like looking at things that are above your budget. Like you might want the finest, but sometimes you don't have to spend the most to get the finest. So remember that. Remember that you don't always got to spin a grip to get something that is worthy, or you know what I'm saying. Just don't, something here about not living above your means. That's of significance. But I will say, Sagittarius, you are about to reach some really big goal, and you will be financially stable. You will be financially independent. But Four of Pentacles right behind that just tells me be mindful with that money. Invest in the right things. Some of y'all might be getting a really big lump sum of money, for me to say it like that. Some of you could be inheriting something. That could be of significance too. What else for Sagittarius and what's coming towards them? Whoa. You got looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. You heard that. It's okay to look for better work or something that's more in alignment with you. It's okay. It's okay to want change. It's okay to want different. It's okay to wake up and feel completely different. It's okay. What else for Sagittarius and what's coming towards them? Bam. You got trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. So that's Spirit saying, listen, you have options. You have choices. It might not happen rapid, quickly, and the way you want it to, but it will happen. Do what you can while you can. Like it says, if you got to look for another job while keeping the bullshit job, do it. But that doesn't mean you ain't going to find another job. Be mindful and be smart with your choices and decisions. You also got flashback. People from the past return. I can't make that up. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. Get a second chance. So second chance is being significant for a lot of you. But once again, that's only if you're open to it. The ultimate dream goal is to buy a house. But yes, being frugal to save enough money. You're going to get there, Sonny. But yeah, it definitely says things are spinning the block for you. Career opportunities, people, all of the above. Be open, but know what's best for you. Know what's in alignment with you. And then bottom of the deck, you got movement. You'll make good progress now. And you will be able to overcome any obstacle in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Look at that, Sag. You're about to make some big leaps forward in the future. Big leaps forward. And I'm also seeing, what's up, boo? Something here about freedom with this horse on here. Something with freedom with the horse. Being free from a situation that felt toxic, or feeling free from a situation you didn't feel resonates with you anymore, aligns with you anymore. What else for Sagittarius? Damn. They say everything. What else for Sagittarius? Throw one more card, Sagittarius. Throw one more card at me. You got listen deeply. Ooh. So your soul is telling you something at this time. Your spirit guides are telling you something at this time. Source themselves. Let me say themselves, because we don't know what source energy is. I think it's both. But listen deeply to your intuition, Sagittarius, to your inner voice, to your spirit guides, to source energy. Listen deeply. They are speaking to you. Listen. What else for Sag and what's coming towards them? You got friendship and union. So coming back together with someone possibly, but also meeting new friends and coming into new unions with people could be significant as well. Maybe, like I said, some of you are putting the final nail in the coffin, and because of that, Spirit is finally ready to bring in new energy. What else that's coming towards my Sages? Thank you. You got forgiveness and understanding. Somebody wants your forgiveness. They want your understanding. Like, baby, please, listen, baby, please, baby, please, please, baby, please. But it doesn't have to be romantic Either it could definitely be a platonic thing, a familial thing, a friend thing. Someone's just wanting your forgiveness and understanding. This could even be about the career or job opportunity that's coming back around. Like, hey, listen, I know we said you weren't the right fit before, but I hope you understand that now we've thought about it and we feel you are, you know? Bottom of the deck, signs and reminders. Did I not say spirit is speaking to you? Y'all better listen. Butterflies are going to be of significance. You're going to find feathers randomly. You're going to find coins randomly. Birds going to come fly by you randomly. I'm seeing even a dragonflies being of significance for you guys. Rainbows, seeing rainbows at just the right time. Shooting stars. All of that. And then you got cut the cord right behind that. So maybe y'all done and y'all ready to cut the cords and move on. Some of y'all, you're over it. You're over it. All right, Saggy, that was your reading. Let's move on to the ghosts. The giggity ghosts. You know what Quagmire say? Giggity. The giggity goats. It's the wiggity. All right, Cappy. Capricorn. What is coming towards you, Cappies? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What's coming towards my Capricorns, Holy Spirit? What's coming towards my Capricorns? Ooh, Page of Cups. Surprise. I don't know what it is. Five of Cups. It could be a disappointment, unfortunately, for some of you guys. It doesn't have to be, though. We're going to tap more into this. What's behind the Five of Cups? The Page of Swords and the Sun. You know what, Capricorn? Honestly, damn, yeah. Someone could be trying to play on your emotions. You know? It's almost like somebody trying to play the sympathy card. Like, well, I can't really because... And it's like almost like somebody trying to make you feel sorry for them. Because, and it's like, well, what do I do? Do I help? Do I not? But it's almost like you want to because you can, but then you don't want to because it's like, is this manipulation? Something like that could be of significance for some of you. Like someone trying to play the sympathy card, make you feel sorry for them. Or someone could just be trying to play on your emotional heartstrings because they know something means a lot to you, or something hits different than other things. I don't know. That's interesting. What is this Page of Cups about? The Capricorn. Woo, 10 of Pentacles and a 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords. You could be waiting to hear back about some sort of job opportunity or money. That could be of significance as well. And it has you really stressed out. But it's like, with the Page of Cups being here, this is going to come in when it's supposed to, not when you need it to, not when you think it should, but in the most unexpected and surprising way. Page of Cups, why is the fish in this cup? Why is a fish in this cup? And that's kind of how this information is going to come through. Like, oh, I wasn't expecting that, because you don't expect the fish to be in this cup. Like, why is the fish in the cup? I'm still asking this question. I've been reading tarot for like 6 years now. Why is the fish in the cup? But I love that the fish is in the cup because it's like, surprise, bitch. I'm here. So whatever communication this is, whatever information this is, whatever this is for you, news, anything like that, is something that you just don't see coming, or you're waiting for and you don't know when it's coming. Because 9 of Swords, it's like you stressed out. And then the 8 of Swords at the bottom too. You worried or you're stressed. And this could definitely be about a job or money. Doesn't have to be. 10 of Pentacles could represent some sort of stability in any kind of way. This could be a relationship too. But you're worried about something here, Cappy. And it's like, babe, it's like, what's the saying? I can't even think. Oh, but basically it's like, it's going to come through just in the nick of time. Like, if it was one moment or 1 second later, it would have been like too late, or it would have been like, I don't know. It's like something comes through just in the nick of time. So expect something to, because it's like it's going to have you stressed out to the last minute. And it's like, oh, finally, whew, phew, now you can breathe a sigh of relief. So let's see. What else for Capricorn and what's coming towards them? Two of Swords in the reverse. Clarity. Clarity. And the Ace of Swords, I didn't even see the Ace of Swords at the bottom. You're getting the information and the communication you've been waiting for, you've been needing, the clarity you've been needing, the news, the communication, the information. It's finally coming through for you. Two of Swords. It's no more confusion or uncertainty. You're going to know exactly what's going on and what's next. Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Some of you could be unblocking somebody. That's interesting. Or somebody could be unblocking you. Maybe Capricorn. Damn, you got the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Some of you could have something coming towards you could be a really heated debate or argument, but it actually helps you and whoever you argue with become closer or more stable. That's interesting. So this could be a friendship, a relationship, but it's like some sort of obstacle brings you closer together. Some sort of, I don't know, conflict brings you closer together. Damn, Nine of Pentacles. Money looking good, Cappy. We love that. Anything else coming towards my Capricorns? I don't think I got one card yet. Damn, that's too many. Anything else coming towards my Capricorns? Can I get just one card for Capricorn? Thank you. And look what it was. I told you money is definitely money. It's definitely moneying. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. What's at the bottom? King of Wands. Ooh. Some of you are making really smart choices when it comes to money and your savings, and it's going to put you in a really good position in the future. Others of you, you could have a new job coming your way, more money coming your way in some way, shape, or form. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. King. 7. In the Tower. I will say, Capricorn, there could be a situation where you make good money, but you're not too particularly fond of the environment or the people you work with or the actual job in itself. That could be of significance too, like making good money but not really loving the environment. That could also be of significance. Oh my gosh, yes. So that might be something that you have to deal with for a second, but it does look like the Tower energy comes in to shake some things up, change some things, and to get you in a better situation or a better predicament or a better circumstance than what you could be currently. Let's see, what else? Anything else? What's coming towards Cappy? What is coming towards Cappy? You got Passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. So, like it says, it's a means to an end. So, your current situation is not your final destination, Capricorn. And Spirit is saying you are making the uncertain voyage to a new world, whether you know it or not. The energy is heading right towards you. It is about to scoop you up and take you in like a tornado and a cyclone, baby. Get ready, because here I come. Yeah, I'm hearing the Temptations. Get ready, because here I come. 3, 5, 4, 4. Look out, baby, because here it comes. Oh, the change is coming. But it says enjoy the discoveries as you go. So a lot of you will be discovering new things about yourself, about what you want, about who you are, about what you can do and your capabilities. What else for my Capricorn? Some of you could actually be traveling Whether it's on a boat, that's crazy. Some of you could be going on a cruise. A yacht could be of significance. Weekend boating, or just some sort of, you can be going across the sea, so on a flight. What else for Capricorn and what's coming towards them? Ooh, see, journey. You're going somewhere, Cappy. Whether it's metaphorically or physically, it might be a little bit of both for some of you guys. You may move to a new place or work or travel for work. That is insane because I'm a Capricorn and I work and I travel for work. Come through, spirit. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. So a lot of you are about to explore the world in some way, shape, or form, whether it's through the internet or, like I said, physically going on a journey or a trip, experiencing new cultures, different things, learning different things and new cultures. All of this is information you need for your future because it says experience you need to succeed. So know that everything you're learning on this journey, you're taking with you in the future. Anything else for Capricorn? Ooh. Prickly situation wanted to come out. It says you need both tech and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So like I said, being in a situation that ain't the best, but you know what I'm saying? You can make it work. And that's what it feels like. You can make it work. Just bring a gentle touch. You can make it work. And there also might be something you need to be a little bit sensitive with, whether it's a topic or a situation with another person. Anything else for Capricorn? And what's coming towards them? You know, y'all always get extra. You got courage. Leo energy could be of significance because this card does have a lion on it. It says, ask what you are afraid of. Taurus got this card. Some of you have Taurus placements, or you're both just earth signs. So the earth signs always go through the same thing sometimes. It says, so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. Spirit is trying to put you in a leadership role, Capricorn, whether you like it or not, whether you want to be there or not. Spirit is pushing you to lead in some way, shape, or form, whether that's being the manager or the team lead, a supervisor, whether that's owning your own business, leading a community, having a social platform. I don't know. The spirit is saying, get your ass in that leadership role before we put your ass in that leadership role. But this is also why you're learning things and discovering new things on your journey, because you got to know a lot to lead, I guess, Cap. You got to know a lot to be in a leadership role. So you could definitely be educating yourself and learning more about certain topics and things. You could be thinking about going back to school. Wow, it says you got the magic. It says you have the power now. Use your magic. Magic. I promise y'all, I do not have a speech impediment. I don't know what be going on. It says you have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. So Spirit said, don't you ever put a limit on what it is you're able to do, capable of achieving, or capable of manifesting, because it says the sky is the limit. And for some of you, you could reach the stars and the moon if you wanted to. If you wanted to. Life is all about choices, Capricorn. What you gonna do? Barbecue or mildew? What else for Capricorn? Anything else for my Cappies regarding what's coming towards them? You got forgiveness and understanding. The first message I got was about some people, particularly maybe coming back around or into your life or surprising you with some sort of communication. Somebody could be asking for your forgiveness and understanding regarding a situation. I did prickly situation popped up too. So maybe someone offends you or you offend someone by saying something, you know, that could be of significance. And maybe somebody might have to backtrack, or maybe you have to backtrack. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, healing energy. I do see you guys coming to some sort of agreement, or being able to get out of conflict with a particular individual or even group of people. What else for Capricorn? What's coming towards you? Damn. You got raise your vibration. Gemini and another sign got this. Was it? I can't remember. Don't even ask me. I mean, not lie to you. But you got raise your vibration. So know what's coming towards you is a vibrational raise. Some of you guys could be going through some sort of ascension process, some sort of evolution, or even a spiritual awakening of some sort. That could all be of significance. The energy around you, the vibration is raising. You're attracting better, you're attracting more because you are becoming better and you are becoming more, Capricorn. You also have guardian angel here, so know that you are being protected, watched over, and guided throughout this whole journey, throughout this whole process. And spirit is leading you exactly where you're supposed to be and need to be, Capricorn. Trust in them, trust in your journey, and trust in your guardian angel. A lot of you could be curious about your angels, your ancestors, and things like that. Do some meditations to get to know them if you want to get to know them. Bottom of the deck, you got surrender. Surrender to where spirit is leading you. Surrender to your new path. Surrender to your new journey. Surrender to where spirit feels you are supposed to be, not where you feel you're supposed to be. One more card for Capricorns because y'all the goats and I love you. Oh, and they gave me 2. And you got blessings and abundance. We love that for you so much. And then we also have composure. So like I said, some of you might have to be a little sensitive or use a little tact when it comes to certain situations. Keep your composure. Someone might piss you off like to no avail, and you won't have to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like bring it back in. So keep your composure around things. I almost feel like people are trying to piss you off on purpose though, Capricorn. So just be very mindful, because I feel like it's almost like poking the bear. Like somebody just wants to get a reaction out of you to be like, see, I told y'all this person ain't shit, or see, I told y'all Capricorn is, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like like someone's trying to provoke you to show a different side of you. Don't feed the bullshit. Don't feed the bullshit, because what is that? Bottom of the deck, you got honesty and communication. As long as you're honest about everything and you communicate properly, Capricorn, the truth will always prevail. So that was your reading. But that's interesting. Somebody definitely gonna try to poke the bear. Be mindful. Don't fall into the trap. All right, Cap. That was your. Ooh, be mindful. Don't fall into the trap. All right, Cap. Was that not a bar? Okay, whatever. Anti-Wedge. Who in there? Aquarius. I cannot believe we done been on this live for 2 hours. Y'all, why y'all let me do this? Y'all just be sitting there enjoying the little readings. Don't be saying nothing like, ooh, she 15 minutes in on this one side. And y'all don't be saying nothing. Y'all just let me go. All right, who's next? Aquarius. Hey, friends. Aquarius. What's next for you? What's coming towards you? Queen of Cups. Ooh, I love it. You got the Queen of Cups with the 3 of Cups. Oh, you know what? Someone really likes you. Aquarius, what's coming towards you is someone really likes you. Now, this could be romantic for sure, or this could be platonic. This could be someone who just really likes your energy, really likes the way you do things, really likes what you offer to and bring to the company or bring to the table. It could be something like that. It's like someone's like, God damn. Like everything you do is so amazing. Like someone really thinks highly of you. That's something coming towards you. Someone thinking highly of you and expressing it. Like, damn, you the shit. Like, God damn. Like, how are you so awesome? Like, how are you so perfect? And you like, stop it. And they're like, no, seriously. Like, how? You just are the right fit at the right time with the right thing and the right person at the right place in the right spot. I don't know. It's like somebody is really about to brag on you, or that's how they're going to feel. It's like, damn. Like, I've been looking all my life for you, for somebody like you. It could definitely be in work too. Like I said, emotional or romantic. 8 of Pentacles is here. Someone really likes your work ethic. They like your talent, your gifts. What they think you're so gifted or so talented or so creative or so resilient, or it's something that they really admire about you. What else for Aquarius? What's coming towards you? 10 of Pentacles. Money. All I really want to see is the money. You don't really want the D, you want the money. No, I'm playing. Some of y'all want both. 10 of Pentacles. and the Hanged Man. Some of y'all could be waiting on some money or waiting on some sort of opportunity to come through. This is I'm not seeing divine timing, but this feels very divine. So check this out. You might be waiting on something to happen or for something to come through, and maybe it hasn't yet. And it's one of those situations where maybe spirit is trying to wait until you're ready. So maybe you have to be in a different mindset. Maybe you need to be in a different environment. Maybe you need to be in a different relationship. Maybe you need to see things differently before something can come in, before something can happen, before an opportunity can take shape, because they don't like certain things. They're lessons, right? Like, okay, God gave me this opportunity. I fucked it up. I won't do that again. But certain opportunities, spirit doesn't want us to fuck up. Certain opportunities, they like, you got to get it right this first time, friend. So they wait and they give you that divine timing type of energy and like, hey, we need to get you here before we get this here. You feel what I'm saying? So it could be anything, whether it's a mindset, whether it's a person, whether it's an environment, it could be anything. And that could be a reason why certain things aren't happening or delayed or set back. So make sure you're looking at the whole picture, because maybe you not, maybe mentally, even if you think you are, maybe mentally you're not there yet. Maybe emotionally you're not there yet. So just keep these things in mind, right? And I feel like, well, whatever this 10 of Pentacles is, that is, yes, no self-sabotage. We love that, Sunny. Pisces energy could be of significance because the Hangman is here. But just remember that, Aquarius, because I do feel like something is finally coming in. And I want you to look at your life when it does, because there will be something that's different when it does come in. And I want you to remember that and keep that same notion moving forward. Because it almost feels like as soon as you cut somebody off, as soon as you remove yourself from an environment, as soon as you start thinking a certain way, boom, magic happens. And you're like, holy shit, damn, that was quick. But it really wasn't, because you've been waiting for a while, right? But it's almost like as soon as you flip the switch, something happens. A miracle. I'm waiting on a miracle. Something about Encanto could be significant. I'm here. Welcome to the family of my tica. Or something about your family could be significant. 2 o'clock. Maybe you got a big close family, or I don't know. I love Encanto. That's my movie. Let's see what else. Where everything's fantastical and magical. That's almost as you feel be in a fantastical and magical world, Aquarius. What else? What's coming towards you? Got the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. You are so afraid of failure that some of you stop yourself before you even try. I have quite a few siblings. It's like you are so afraid of rejection and failure. Because, like, this is the way the deck. 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Some of you are afraid of your own success. I don't know if it's because you don't want to fail, or you don't want to, like, it's almost like energy of feeling like you're going to reach your peak and then it's nowhere to go but down. Some of you are afraid of success. You're afraid of failure. And it's like, I say this all the time, do not boo yourself off stage before the audience even gets the chance to see what you have to offer. Whether that's in a stage sense, whether that's an idea, whether that's a new creative way of being, thinking, seeing, a new product, service. It's like, don't boo yourself off stage. Maybe you're really good at something, but it's like some of y'all are like super duper hard on yourselves. You're your biggest critic, and you gotta lighten up. You gotta lighten up, honey. And I feel like that's why Spirit is sending you whatever, whoever this is that we talked about at the beginning, that's going to tell you how amazing you are, how gifted and talented you are, because a lot of you don't believe that. You have a hard time seeing that. Like, people would kill to be you. Oh, I'm hearing, and it's so crazy because is it Megan the Stallion Aquarius? And I'm hearing her voice when she was like, I'm killing myself when bitches are die to be me. Boy, that right there, I just got chills. Like, y'all just don't know. Aquarius, you just don't know. Like, stop being so difficult, like, or hard on yourself, because you are more amazing than what you even see, okay? So don't be disappointed. Like, oh man, like you hit every note right, and you missed the middle note in the, you know what I'm saying? It's like you nitpick everything and you gotta stop. But it's like where everybody else, you give everybody so much grace and you're like, oh no, it's perfect, it's fine. But then when it comes to you, it's like, oh no, this gotta be tweaked. That ain't right. This ain't right. Ooh, I gotta do better. I can't. Ooh, relax. Give yourself more grace. Ah, what's coming to you? Hopefully, is more grace. Anything else for Aquarius and what's coming to them? Thank you. Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups with the same energy, low key, like that self-sabotaging. But I will say there could be okay, one thing, don't stop self-sabotaging. We just had that whole conversation, right? Stop self-sabotaging. Stop it, because you are amazing. 555 on the clock. Stop booing yourself off stage before the audience even gets to see what you have to offer. But secondly, Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups, I want to say there could be a really cool or a really exciting collaboration coming in, or partnership coming in for you, whether this is romantic or platonic. I don't know. Either way, I feel like Spirit is, with the Seven of Swords being here, it's like Spirit is like, keep that on the hush. Don't be mindful of who you tell about it. Be mindful of who you share this information with. Just kind of keep it to yourself for the most part. Like, only the people you really, really super duper trust. You know what I'm saying? And even them need to know bases. Need to know bases. Need to know bases. It's like something you need to work on. Move in silence. Absolutely. Move in silence. Don't speak too much about something. Not quite. And it's interesting because something could like maybe not come to fruition like you thought it was, or just not come to fruition at all. That could be of significance too. But I just kind of feel like it's more so on a, just don't tell people your you know what I'm saying, your wins and your blessings, and just move in silence, friend. Be mindful of who you share certain information with. I tend to get excited about new opportunities and get ahead of myself. Yes, be mindful of that energy, Sunny. Like, it's great to be excited and want to share your news. But just be mindful of who and what you're sharing. You got Passage here. Some of you have Cappy placements because this was their first card too. It says your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the new discoveries as you go. So once again, there's something new and exciting being presented to you or coming into fruition very soon. Some of you could literally be traveling. Like I told Capricorn, maybe you're going on a boat. You could be going out the country on a plane in some way, shape, or form, or this could just be metaphorical, like the card says, but it says you are making an uncertain voyage to a new world. So expect for things to be different. To buy a house after I spoke about it. Oh, trust me, I Sunny, listen, I've learned my lesson as well. You know, sometimes we got to learn it the hard way and it's cool, but now you know. And I'm definitely hoping that you get everything back on track. Anything else for Aquarius? Because everything does happen for a reason. I will say that. Even if it's not what we want. You got ups and downs and star power that came out. I was finna put them back, but y'all saw that card just fell. Okay. Ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So don't get too comfortable. What Lil Wayne and Babyface said? Don't you ever get too comfortable. Comfortable. That man said, to the left, to the left. No, I'm playing, but no, for real. Don't ever get too comfortable in your situation. If spirit is for, or if you feel like there's an urge or a pull or a force to switch things up or do things a little bit differently, don't ignore that urge and that pull just because of time and history. You know what I'm saying? Don't ignore that. Whether that's in a romantic sense, a business sense, a ideal sense, a lifestyle sense, like, allow yourself to be, allow yourself to change, allow yourself to shift. I know you're fixed on and change. I get it because I'm half Aquarius, but What I will say is that Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of the change. Don't be afraid of the shift. Don't be afraid of the new, the undiscovered, the uncharted, because that usually is where most of our happiness and our blessings and our miracles lie. I'm just saying, how many times have you gone out on a night and you planned it to the T and it sucked ass? Like, oh my gosh, this was the suckiest night. It was not supposed to go like that, but it did. And then how many times have you not planned a night and you just randomly go out or you just randomly end up somewhere and it's the best night of your life? Think about it. And last but not least, you got star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. Did I not just talk about your gifts and talents? Because okay. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Some of y'all are meant to be famous. See, this is why Spirit trying to get you to move, to shift, to do. Some of y'all are already stars. Some of y'all are supposed to be stars. You attract fame and fortune. Some of y'all are actors, or you're moving into that. Some of you are influencers, or you're moving into that. Some of you are musicians and you're artists of some sort. Some of you are famous and fortune. Some of you are famous and fortune. Some of you are famous, or you will be one day. Bottom of the deck, jesters. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a helping hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. So that's like one of those things where when you see a lot of people getting, like a lot of people around you getting what you want, right? Like you see them get somebody next to you getting their big break or their big blessing, and you see somebody other over here getting the love of their life, and you're like, well, damn, when it's my turn? And I feel like Spirit is saying, you're up next, but don't be afraid. Don't forget to be. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Don't be. Excuse me. Don't be afraid to not. Don't be afraid. Don't forget to be happy for others. Don't forget to celebrate others, because you're up next. It's not a, well, why not? Well, why you and not me? No, don't think like that. It's, I'm happy for you because I know I'm up next. You know? Anything else for Aquarius? Comparison is the thief of joy, friends. You got a big hell yes. If whatever question you got, the answer is yes. Absolutely. Yes. With an exclamation point too. You see it. They like, hell yes. This ain't just a yes. I'm gonna write hell right here because it's hell yes. Give me a permanent marker. And intuition and downloads. Some of you will be getting some vivid dreams, some downloads. Your intuition is gonna be on 10. Listen to it. Listen to it. You got forgiveness and understanding. Somebody might ask for your forgiveness, or this could be something that's coming, like I said, coming towards you. For a lot of you, people are really going to be admiring and appreciating you, making you feel better about yourself. Some of you could even, because it's really drawing me to the understanding. Some of you could be meeting your soul tribe, or people who just resonate and vibe with you. That could also be of significance. Creating your soul tribe or your community. What else for Aquarius and what's coming towards them? And then you got surrender. Surrender yourself to me. And that is what Spirit is asking of you at this time. 33 on the clock. A lot of us, I told Cancer this. Some of you have Cancer placements. You know the saying, you want to make God laugh, then tell him your plans. This is what this card feels like. This is what this card feels like. A lot of you have no idea how much bigger or better your life is actually going to be. Like, you have no idea. If we don't follow the urge, things tend to get progressively worse until we do change. Ooh, talk about it, Sunny. Talk about it, Sunny. And then we got a healing energy here as well for you. So know that a lot of healing energy is coming. A lot of the energy that you need is coming your way. Be mindful of the things you share and the things you, what's up, Debbie? The things you share, Aquarius. Because like I said, this is almost like Leo. You got a lot of big wins. A lot of big wins on the horizon. And everybody might not be as happy for you as they might seem or portray. So just be mindful who you share your wins and your blessings with. Move in silence, my friends. Move in silence. Okay, Pisces. What's up, Debbie the Gemini? I already did you. We're on Pisces right now. I just went straight through the zodiac, so you can go back if you want and rewatch Gemini. Gemini. Okay, Pisces. Oh, damn. How did I just messed something up. Lord. How did how did I mess up Capricorns? Okay, whatever. I don't understand. But I definitely messed up Capricorn timestamp. But now I'm gonna have to figure out what their timestamp is. How did I do that? Don't ask me. Pisces. Let's go. What's poppin'? What? 35. How is this happening? Okay, Pisces. What's good? What's poppin'? What's towards you, my loves? What is coming towards my Pisces? Oh. Shiz naive. They said take them all. Okay. You got the Four of Swords. Wow, it's 2 cards. Four of Swords and the Page of Swords in the reverse. Strong message of somebody who's been watching you won't be watching you no more. They finna say something. They finna say something. Like I'm here, I'm gonna need you to say something, babe. Say something, baby. And somebody finna say something, baby. What else you got? You got the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. Money looks amazing. One thing that's coming towards you is somebody popping up out the woodwork. Someone you didn't even think thought about you no more. They be thinking about you. They be thinking about you. They be thinking about you. Oh, no. They be thinking about you. Oh, no. Somebody thinking about you. And they wonder if you think about me still. They might be asking, do you? Anyway, but then you got the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups also in the reverse. And I love that. I love that so much. Because a lot of you, what's coming towards you is avoiding a situation, avoiding a disaster. This almost feels like the Tower card in reverse. Like, ooh, like you dodged a really big bullet. So some of y'all are about to find out you dodged a really big bullet. This is like, I don't know. Say for instance, you minding your business and you find that your ex get locked up or your ex had a baby or it's something like, and you like, whoo, I dodged the bullet. Like something, it's crazy. Like I don't know. It's something where you see a full circle moment, Pisces, or you just see somebody down bad. And you're like, damn, could have been me. Like it's something here where you just feel like, ooh, I'm so glad I didn't, or I'm so glad I did. Right. So keep that in mind. You got money coming towards you, somebody popping out the woodworks, and you seeing a whole full circle moment right in front of your eyes. Damn, Pisces. Your whole reading. In a nutshell. I don't feel like I should pull anything else. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, we got the Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, though. Love this. Yes, something here about your money. Your money is growing. Your money is getting, either you're getting smarter with how you spend your money or your money is actually growing. And it could be a little bit of both, though. Something here about budgeting, but also making more money, too, could be of significance. Making more money. Some of you are going to be making a really good financial decision in the future that's going to lead to some sort of retirement, or some of you could be starting a 401k or a 401b or a Roth IRA, whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? All them things. Y'all might be starting something like that, or just starting a savings account in some way, shape, or form. It's something your bank account is growing, or your money, your pockets are growing. Let's just say that your pockets, they're getting heavy. You finna, what is it? The weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Like y'all gonna be walking like y'all gonna be waddling because your pocket's so fat. I know that's right, Pisces. What else? What's coming towards Pisces? What, I can't make it up. It came back out, friends. I'm not messing this reading up. You got the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not about to mess this reading up. Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Oh man. And it's almost like a lot of you are finally about to be able to love what you do. What's coming towards you is loving what you do, loving your life, loving what you do for work, loving who you're with or who has access to you, loving your company, loving your connections, loving your people, loving your job, loving your life. Like it just feels like loving what's happening. Like, oh, finally things are looking up. Like, ooh, yes, I love this energy. I love this energy a lot. Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be getting some sort of award or recognition for something, like a job well done, a pat on the back, an attaboy. All of that could be a significant. Some of you, like, you could literally receive an award or like a, what the fuck? God, these goddamn gnats. I thought I had solved the issue, but apparently not. But yeah, some of you could, and ooh, for that to happen in your reading, though, Pisces, I want to say don't let nobody take you off your goals. Don't let nobody distract you. Don't let nobody fuck up your focus. Because somebody, they see how far you can go. They see the potential. They see. You might not see it, but they see. And they're going to try to fuck you up. They're going to try to distract you, get you off your path, and don't allow it. Period. Don't allow distractions to get you off your path. Anything else coming towards Pisces other than money, because they know they got the money coming in. Some of y'all, this could be a big lump sum of money, or like I said, an investment, or just more money in general. I don't know. What else for Pisces? What's coming towards them? You got in the flow. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. Universe is sending you help, whether that's in a financial sense, mental or emotional sense, a physical sense. There's help coming in the flow. But also I feel like this is kind of go with the flow too. Don't have too high of expectations, or don't try to, just kind of go with the flow. Like it says, ebb and flow, and like whatever happens. Don't be too structured, don't be too strict. What else for Pisces? You got power position. Ooh. It says you are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. So some of you are getting a leadership role. Some of you are getting promoted in some way, shape, or form. I said more money, more money, more money, more money. Some of you could even be leading CEO. I'm seeing CEO. You could be the head of some sort of company, or you could be running your own company, or that could be something you're in thoughts of creating a company. Whatever it is, spirit is saying you belong in a power position. This is where you're meant. You are being promoted or called to lead. It says time to step into your sovereignty, which is your power. Don't deny it. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to fuck with me. And that's the attitude you need to adopt, okay? Anything else for Pisces and what they need? I was going to say what they need to know. That's interesting. I meant what's coming towards them, but maybe what they need to know. I don't know. Oh, you got gifts. It says you are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deals as well. I told you, more money, more money, more money. Money, 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 money. Money. But you also have gifts here. The universe could be giving you a gift of some sort. They want you to appreciate and display your gifts more. A lot of you, it's just like what I was telling Aquarius, you don't believe in yourselves enough, and you need a little bit more behind your gifts and your talents and your capabilities, because you got this more than you even know. And it's so funny, new work almost looked like New York to me. So New York could be significant. Going to New York, visiting New York, anything like that could be of significance. Talking to somebody from New York. Anything else for Pisces? Anything for Pisces? Well, what else? We got take a step back. What that's about? With courage and bravery. So take a step back, Pisces. Some of you really need to reevaluate certain things, reevaluate your fear, your doubt, your limitations. Like, what is holding you back? What is stopping you? What is making you doubt? Right? Take a step back and really reevaluate or evaluate these things if you would never have. 444 on the clock, as they say that. Just take a step. Sometimes we just need to take an outside perspective into certain things. And even when it comes to situations too that we're unclear or uncertain of, kind of remove yourself from it and be like, okay, if this was happening to my friend or my family or whoever it might be, how would I feel if this was happening to them? You know what I'm saying? Kind of remove and yourself from the situation to see it from an outside perspective as well. Sometimes we just need to take a step back in order to see clearly. What else for Pisces? What's what's coming towards you? It got do the work. Oh shit, Pisces, not them calling you out like that. It says do the work with holy love. So when it comes to love, some of y'all might have some insecurities still that you need to work on. Don't we all? Don't we all? But I feel like for yours to come up, it just means that yours might be a little bit more significant when it comes to your connections and things and the way you move in relationships and certain like that, not just romantic love but platonic love as well. So just make sure that you are aware of all of your emotions. Make sure that you kind of you're paying attention to how you feel when you're with certain people or in certain situations or in circumstances. Just pay attention to all that, your emotions, and be aware of it. What's at the bottom? Holy love. I did say that. Anything else for Pisces regarding what's coming towards them? And wow. Last but not least, you have divine timing. So know that things are happening, not when you want them to, but when spirit needs them to. Right on time. Not your time. And we all know time is fluent. So spirit is letting you know what's at the bottom. Cut the cords. Oh, who was I just talking to? Was it Aquarius? Some of y'all got Aquarius placements. This was a message I got for them. But with the divine timing and cut the cords, I feel like this is a major message for some of you that something may be on divine timing because you need to cut the cords from something else. They don't want you to be distracted from some sort of blessing, some sort of opportunity. They don't want you to get distracted. Like we talk about that. And with cut the cords in divine timing, there might be a situation where you need to change your environment. You need to distance yourself from a certain individual before something can come in, before something can happen, before something can transpire. Maybe you need to change your mindset. Do the work is here. It is here. Maybe you need to see things differently. Maybe you need to show up differently. It's something here where spirit is like, there's something you need to cut before something else comes in. So just keep that in mind when it comes to certain things in your life that you feel like haven't transpired yet and you don't understand why. There's a bigger picture energy here. There's always a reason why. There's always a reason why, whether we understand it or it's beyond our comprehension or not. There's always a bigger picture, Pisces, and spirit is wanting you to see the bigger picture when it comes to something specifically. Okay? All right, Pisces, that was your reading. Should we do a quick collective before we get up out of here? A little quick collective. Which deck? Which deck? Which deck? Let's do this deck. This is in my hands. All right, everybody watching. All right, everybody watching now and watching in the future, do we have any additional messages for the collective regarding what is coming towards them? Any additional messages for the collective for what's coming towards them? Ooh, 1, 2. Oh, no, that's too many. I'm going to keep this one because this is like, yeah, that's 3. Keep this one. Honest work. Anything else for the collective regarding what's coming towards them? 2. Anything else for the 3? 4. Anything else for the collective? 5. And what's at the bottom? Perspective. We talked about changing our perspective a lot. So the first card we have is honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. So what's coming towards us are really big realizations about our fulfillment and satisfaction in life. Some of us want to be further. Some of us want to get further. Some of us want more, especially when it comes to our lives and our career aspect. And I feel like for a lot of us, you might be starting some sort of education journey or some sort of expansion of your knowledge. So, or even, like I said, finding a new job. But like it says, get some experience to help you move up in the future. A lot of you are trying to figure out what experience you need, whether it is school, whether it is courses, whether it is classes, whether it's YouTube University itself. It's like you're trying to figure out what you need to get where you want. What else you got here? You got freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. A lot of y'all are realizing that you might just want to be an entrepreneur, or you might just want to be self employed. This might be the path for you. It won't be an easy path, but it might just be the path for you. So make sure you're listening to your intuition and everything that's guiding you during this time. Feathers could be of significant. That came out for a few signs, actually. You also have cultivation. It says you are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the reward. So that's a big message of not giving up. That's a big message of divine timing and knowing that things are happening, just maybe not as fast as you would like them, just maybe not as quickly as you would like them, but they are growing and they are showing. And in order to reap the rewards, you have to continue to water the seeds. Okay? Keep putting that work in. Everybody go to work, 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 work. You know what I'm saying? You also have prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Another message of not giving up. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So be mindful of what you say and how you say it. Be mindful of your actions. It could come off. We are Mercury retrograde, so this feels like there could be a really big miscommunication or misaction commission. Action commission, like your actions could be misinterpreted as well when it comes to something here. So just make sure you're being open and honest, and you're not letting things fester, and you're using a gentle touch, because like I said, miscommunication could be of significance with the Mercury and the microwave, you know. And you also have, wow, education is here. Okay. But you also have illumination. Something is hidden. Something hidden is about to come to light. You find out about a new job, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. So someone could be helping you get a new job, helping you find out about a new job, a new position, a new role. This could be of significance, illumination, a lot of realizations and epiphany moments coming in for a lot of you guys. But something hidden that's coming to light. You're going to get the clarity, 222 on the clock, and the truth you need to not be confused or uncertain about your future or what's next for you. And last but not least, education. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Like I said, for some of you, you're realizing that what you're doing now isn't necessarily in alignment with you, whether it's anymore or period, and you're wondering if you should switch up or if you should try something new. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and do new things, whether this is hobbies, interests. It doesn't necessarily have to just be career. It could be anything, but don't be afraid to test new ideas. Don't be afraid to expand a little bit. Don't be afraid to, like I said, jump outside that comfort zone, get yourself outside of a box, because nobody's meant to fit in a box. So be expansive, be creative, be playful, and be joyful. You know, you just never know what could come from those type of experiences. Usually the best things come from those type of experiences. So bottom of the deck, what you got? You got perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light. That will help you get where you want to be. Changing perspective and perception. Not me trying to put perception and perspective together. Or changing your perspective could be extremely beneficial for a lot of us. The way we see things, the way we show up, the way we interpret things, all of that is changing. That's what's coming towards us. A change in our mindset, a change in our views, our point of views. And that's going to be very monumental, pivotal, and big for a lot of us, because when you change your mind, you change your life. It sounds simple. It ain't. It sounds simple, but it ain't. But it's the truth. You change your mind, you change your life. I'm just saying. All right, folks, that was the reading. If it resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share. Only subscribe if you vibe. I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. That is okay. I do hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. I love you. And I hope to see you wonderful people. You are so welcome, Sunny. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. I love you guys, especially, especially, I ain't gonna say especially, but especially the ones that interact and are always on the lives. Y'all are so greatly appreciated. Y'all have no idea. Like, y'all are not subscribers. We are a community of friends and like-minded souls that just want to get together, grow, learn, and evolve together. You know, that's what we are. I hate calling y'all subscribers. It gives me an ick. I don't like it. I don't even like saying followers for real. Like, we're a community. We're a community, guys. We're a community. So I do love y'all, and I hope to see y'all in my next one. Thank you, Sunny. I hope you have a beautiful week as well, and hopefully y'all see me before the end of the week is over. Hopefully I'm not slack and don't go live again. You know what I'm saying? I am going home, so it might be a little touch and go. You know what I'm saying? You know, that family time. You know what I'm saying? But I will be trying to go live again before the end of the week. So I love y'all, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.